Expected it to be in person, but here we are.
Woo.
Big summer blowout.
Jeez.
I have to remember how to do this.
I purposely didn't put level 13 on my character because I think last time I did it, I forgot to grab the 2 free spells that I get. It's like I need to do this all at once and not fractioned.
Courtney, are you joining us from the ball pit?
I was going to put hope in your thunder jacket.
Is this what is it? What's it? The PonyCon or like?
What are you talking about?
What?
You had our attention to get started. Instead, you went with PonyCon.
The ball pit.
Yes,
Yeah.
you know what it is? It's
TumblrCon, I think.
Oh,
Tumblr.
yes. I remember that.
Did
Are we
you
live
watch
on the
that
internet
whole
now? Oh.
I'm just gonna.
That's too bad. This is really good.
I'm gonna record it for posterity and then.
How do I
Yeah.
I hear that word so many times.
It'll just be camo over and over again.
I'm used to like seeing it a different way.
Okay. Well, if you guys are ready to play some Dungeons
Oh man,
and
it
Dragons,
you do video.
doesn't seem like you are, so I'll just vamp behind
We're
the
good.
scenes.
You have to press on her.
No, they're getting their stuff sorted out.
She's leveling up.
We're leveling
So
up.
you
Level up. Level up.
We haven't leveled up.
Okay, so where do we leave off? Because
I don't have my notes. Usually I'm the note taker.
For sure.
Yes, famous.
I'll let Andrea take it this time.
I'll just pass it off to the next person in line. We finished a couple towers. We have the 4th clue, the 5th clue, the 6th clue,
Oh yeah,
the
nice.
7th clue, the 3rd clue,
You found all the hidden charms. Yeah.
and that's about it. Nobody got their memory stolen by hags. Elena kicked butt without us. She didn't need us though. We probably would have slowed her down. To be honest, let's be real here. Oh, and we're in the tower with Delilah, and we just knocked the crown off her
Oh
head.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she
right.
was like, kill me or something.
Yeah. She wanted the crown off so that she said she could move on. Oh, and then the tower exploded, and we heard Fizz's voice.
Alright, we heard Fizz's
Yeah,
voice.
right.
The tower didn't explode. You heard an explosion.
Oh.
You felt the vibration of an explosion.
Got it.
You heard a message of a small gnome that you guys know as Fizz. Just say, fuck. And that is where we pick up where you guys find yourselves at the top of the tower. Here in the necropolis, we've got on the screen there. I left the controls with you guys. I can't.
It's
do
okay. I will use them responsibly.
There you go. But yes, you guys find yourselves at the top of this this tower. This is the pink tower.
The transmutation.
Yeah, so you find yourselves at the top of this tower with this crown that's knocked off. You feel the explosion, and there is this this figure sitting in a chair, just kind of looking somber, dire, very very dour. There you go.
Somber dire. Looking very somber and dire.
There you go.
Somber dire.
And go.
Wait, John and Andrea.
Oh
You
no.
make hand shot, but alright. I was trying not to interrupt.
There you go.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
As she's sitting there, in her seat, in her bespoke stool, what would you guys like to do?
What makes it this?
Did anything happen when the crown came off? Because she was like aging and then
You
getting
can see her.
younger.
You can see her slump, and that aging process seems to have stopped.
Can I, or maybe you should, check her pulse like this?
I check her
Make
pulse
sure she's
like
not a
this.
zombie or
You,
other end.
Yeah.
you get a faint pulse, and as she as you touch her her
Still
neck,
alive.
you kind of see. Oh, where am I? Who are you?
Do you still have detect thoughts going?
No, I don't think so. I think it's long gone.
Is she
Can we cast it again?
But like,
I can. Never mind. Go on.
you need me to
I think Maxa wanted to say
do
something.
it.
I'm just wondering how is she pretty bloodied?
Not blood at all. Just like
Looking good?
She was being erased.
But
Mine was being
like
erased.
a woman in her mid 50s. like a dark brown hair with just graying at the sides. Other than that, seems in very relatively good health, if not for an aged face.
We've been here a minute.
Yes.
You would understand that you are a much stronger physical specimen, both in strength and health and any other stat that you'd like to.
Sweet.
You gather that you would outclass her in any stat that you have on a character sheet.
I'm not threatened by it.
Well, I guess like out of OOC comment, because we leveled up, are we allowed to change spells, or is that stuff to be done on the long rest?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm just wondering if I could take any of the ones that I just picked.
Yeah, that's
TPK
fine.
either way, so.
That's fair.
I do have a dagger that can like force people to tell the truth, or at the very best, they can avoid the truth, but we kind of know that. I'm not like saying we have to jump right to that, just putting it out there because I'm sure we're gonna have a few questions for this lady.
I'm right there, so I'll just kind of look at her and just repeat the question I had from before. Just, do you know us? Do you recognize us?
Who are you?
Can I insight check?
Sure. Yeah, go for it. Insight check.
Guys, first roll in person!
Come on, critical fail.
Why would you say that? It wasn't. I was worried for a second.
Yeah.
17.
17. Nice. You gather the sense that she, while seemingly telling the truth and is very, like you get a good read that she is so tired and almost frightened that she, like the thought of trying to come up with something hasn't even got there. She's like just spilling as it comes to her.
Well, she's not going to go anywhere. Nobody touched the crown, right? It's still on the ground.
Yeah, how do we knock her
You
off
can
again?
see it up there.
Use your staff or something?
I tried and I hit her across the face.
Oh yeah, that's
Somebody else took it off.
Why does my face hurt?
Didn't we? No, we mage handed it off.
Mage hand. Somebody
Yeah.
mage handed it off.
It was a joint mage hand effort.
I don't think she remembers anything at all.
Great.
While
Can
this
somebody
useful-
identify that crown though? Because
Yeah, I was gonna say
don't
while
have-
this is going
you
on,
have
I
it,
think
right?
Something's
I'd be
locked away.
They're picking it
where
up.
I'm at.
Don't touch it.
I don't think I need to touch it.
Like the crown in World of Warcraft.
Yes, that's a reference we all know.
Well,
Was it-
that's
was
how
it-
I
Mace
feel
does it?
99% of the time.
Man, I like this cucumber and tilt tip. This is so good.
Yeah, I'll take 10 minutes and ritual identify
So
it.
you're working on that? Okay, so while
Yeah.
you're working on that, what is everybody else doing? She's like,
Who said
I'm gonna ask
damn it? Who said damn it? We heard.
No, we heard fuck from
we heard-
Fizz.
Oh, Fizz.
Was he here? Or was it
Yeah,
before?
where do we
Fizz.
see you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did we
Oh,
hear
that's
that?
bad.
It's like
you heard the whole like the whole tower shook, and you felt like a vibration of an explosion somewhere.
well, how we hear fuck though? Was it
A message.
okay? So I didn't hear it. You guys are all like what? And I'm like, what's going on?
Who heard it then, I guess?
Yeah.
We all
Oh
did,
yeah, right. 'Cause
except
that's
for
so
Cam.
specific. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the
Oh.
talkies. It was
Oh.
It's like a sending spell.
probably you, right? Fizz usually talks to you.
Yeah, I don't really.
Who has a stand? Who
Okay.
else has a setting spell or conversation with Fizz?
Mostly
It's
just.
Andrea.
You want to message back and ask what the hell's going on?
No one help us right now.
Yeah, why don't you burn a spell slot as I
I-
focus back down?
Well, I just think there's multiple things, but like we have 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just saying
That's
Matt's
true.
not here. He's not going to respond.
Or you can text him.
You gonna bug him on Thursday? He's probably playing
Do you
Elden
have
Ring.
it prepared?
Everyone's playing Elden Ring.
He hopped on the other night and I was bugging.
I think it doesn't hurt to try.
Okay, Star Citizen, right? Alright.
Oh boy, don't get me started on that one.
I'll ask her what's like while you're doing that, while you're identifying. Just I'm gonna, because there's nothing else to do that I can think of. Well, we could walk
Sure.
around, but I'm gonna ask her. What is that crown? What does that do? Just want to double check. So you're just going.
I don't know that they put it on me, and that's the last thing I remember.
Who's they?
people clad in dark black, red robes. I think I heard one of them call themselves the Brotherhood.
Oh,
Mm.
What did they say? They said they will bring her back. I don't know what or who that was. They said she must come back to help. That's all I can remember.
How did you get involved?
Just minding my own business and
Oh, that's a lot.
Ice Haven, and got snatched up from my home at night and was dragged down to this, wherever this is.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
Well, I'm not even gonna bother adding my modifier. 2. Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
She appears to be talking.
Yeah.
You think?
You understand the words that are coming out of her mouth.
So I'm gonna start. Can I do a perception check on the area? Or a bit, yeah, just
Okay, if
perception.
I
Like,
touch it?
what else is going on here? Do
We
remember?
have the clue
I
from
hugged you.
here.
I could swear.
We
Right.
have the clue from this tower.
Okay, so it's probably
I
just
just-
her that we care about.
Yeah,
the
she
room
was
is
the
lit.
only one here.
Yeah, the room is lit by like little flames on sconces, little pink flames that are
Right, there's nothing else going on.
making it glow pink. The rest of the room has been basically sterile except for this seat that's kind of in the middle of it that you climb up this damaged tower.
I'm gonna try to see where the explosion or whatever came from.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Do you remember how to do that? I just want to know my modifier and D&D Beyond has decided to.
Yeah, blame the game.
Hey, Claire.
Works on my computer.
Okay.
Hello.
What do I want? Perception? This one?
I thought you were still gonna roll it out there. I was really confused. I was like, she just got that?
No.
19.
19 plus 1, 20.
Nice.
It's my
So you go to one of the windows. Remember, if there's from down the tower, you can see that there's light emitting from it from the slit windows. As you kind of peek out, looking around, you don't see anything in immediate vicinity around you. But what does catch your attention with that roll is that while this cavern basically is like a frozen globe in the underneath the bay, so like there's the ocean above you. This like icy cavern that's been pretty like dry and sterile. You start to see like drips of water, kind of dropping in a couple spots.
Where on the.
So as you look up in the ceiling of this, you can see some fissure cracks along the top, and just
No flooding in this. We have flooding in real life. We don't need flooding in this.
and you see small cracks starting to drip water. Nothing too significant, but that's what you would catch with
This
that.
place needs their foundation checked, I say.
Eric Fireball somewhere.
So why is there water? So something has exploded up. So, I wasn't here, so what's up? Like, how did we went down, right? I wasn't here for that. I just remembered we ended up
We're in
here.
Atlantis, like a bubble under the ocean.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we're
So
under
something
the water.
exploded up there then, I imagine, and caused those cracks.
Yeah. Some sort of surface pressure. That'll drip.
Dilemma stuff. Whoa.
Disney's lawyers are going to be on us.
Oh no!
All right. Okay, so yeah, that's what you would see when you took a look around, trying to see where that explosion came from.
Curious as to how close. So, I guess out of character, or could we surmise the fact that like, is the other party in this dome with us? Because we heard Fiz's message and we heard an explosion.
Or sending, sorry.
Messages can go across different planes. We
But
know
the
they're in the
explosion
gene
was
vaults.
nearby though. Well, either that or they did something somewhere else that caused something here.
Maybe it's in the ethereal plane. Like maybe it's the mirror of ours.
I still think it's worthwhile messaging just in case Fizz happens to be like attuned to the sending stone tonight.
But there's always so many more questions when we get a message back.
My point is
I
that
have it prepared if we want. Sorry, Reed.
no. It's just my point is that like, are we all in agreement that? I guess he said fuck and something exploded, so we're assuming they're paired.
They're upstairs.
Well,
They're
we're
up there.
assuming that him saying fuck is something exploded. Like we all accept that, right?
Yeah.
That's the I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So then, either they did something in some other plane that somehow connects to ours, or they are in this area. Like those are the two options. Like either another plane or whatever. Like there's a way they could connect But they have affected something nearby us such that we heard the explosion. My guess is they're nearby, but I don't know for sure. They could be, it's D&D, so they could be anywhere.
They're just like outside waiting for Eric to message to say, come on down.
Send the damn message. Like, this place is huge though, right?
It is. It was. I could send them a message.
They could literally also be in
Above us.
any one of these places still here.
All we need to know is if they're in Atlantis or not.
They
Yeah.
were in the Astral Sea, in the Doom box. Nope. Doom Vault.
Doom box.
Doom
Really?
box.
Dune buggy.
Because they were in Vecna's Doom Vault. But they said they were fighting the Whisper. Remember, it was the whole confusing thing.
It's in your notes. You just didn't bring them
Yeah.
Let's see your notes.
At least that's
Oh,
where
I don't
they.
have any
That's
notes.
where they were yesterday night.
Gotcha.
What if we said, we heard you. Where are you? Are you in trouble?
That's fair.
in. How many? Yeah. What is our?
25 words I can send.
What's our tweet character limit?
Yeah. 25.
So that's only
This
10.
going to expand to 240.
I just counted. That's only 10. So we could say more.
What
So,
did you say?
where are
What
you?
exploded?
We heard you. Where are you? And
Are you in trouble?
Well, you don't need to ask the last
What
one.
did
That's
you-
redundant.
That's
It's
kind of
or
explanatory.
Tell them where
Then
we
we're
are.
only at 6 words.
We should tell them where we are.
I think I did tell them to come to Ice Haven as soon as they can,
Mhm.
but I can tell them exactly where we are.
See, it's leaking.
Is this
We're in
Ice Haven itself?
I
Yeah.
think we're under Ice Haven.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, Ice Haven was the...
The city up
Yeah,
top.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're under Ice Haven, but they might have arrived in Ice Haven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell them that we're.
There might have
underneath
been
Ice
that-
Haven.
Maybe they like plane shifted back and pulled something through with them.
They could have.
They would do that.
They would
Yeah.
do that.
That's
They would
best
keep, like,
case scenario.
The portal open for a little too long.
They don't have any moral compass on that team. They're not moral compass. They just have like a bunch of yes men, basically.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that's fun. It sounds
Maybe the
great.
explosion's completely unrelated.
Yeah,
It could be.
it could be.
Could be.
That's
Likely
true.
not, but it could be.
Eric knows.
Okay.
They're in chaos. They're just a chaos group, eh? Yeah, exactly.
Chaos.
I think that we confirm a message,
So, yeah.
and then send it so it's like not something we go back to. Like we've sent it for. Then if they don't respond to us, cool. We did it.
Right,
already.
right, right. Yeah.
Aren't you the kindest to the DM?
I'm here for you, Eric.
Spend the whole night on the like Matt gets locked down for the night.
Yeah. Yeah, he has to be like,
No, we can't go.
no, Kristen, I'm sorry, I have to be here. Why? D&D, you're playing it? No.
I'm just on call.
I'm on call.
I'm on call.
I got a
Oh my God.
pager. D&D pager.
Oh.
So,
Alright.
as you guys are debating back and forth over what and who's going to do
No, there
it
was
anyway,
no debates. We have a clear picture.
you do understand what the contents of the.
Also, clarification for you: it is a touch spell, and I would know that and do that doing this.
So you're gonna touch the crown?
I've already been touching the crown.
Do you have like rubber gloves?
That changes
Sexy.
things.
That's what I wanted to tell you
Uh-oh.
before you told me.
Mega curse.
Make a DC
Yeah.
wisdom save.
We'll break into the Grogu seal later.
Does wonders.
Wisdom, you say?
Yeah.
Wisdom
Like, shuts her up.
Yeah,
Fish can't breathe.
That is a 13.
but like 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry, wisdom saving throw. That's an 18.
Oh.
Yeah, I was looking at my plus instead of my saving plus.
All right. Well, that changes it.
Wait, you got an 18?
Yeah.
As you
Thank God.
No more things.
as you
allowed to
touch
go
the
around.
crown, you're immediately hit with a sense of like a sapping sense. You've caused this sapping sting on many a foe, and you kind of feel the effect starting to take hold, and you still your mind and fight through it, and are able to overcome it just long enough to understand what this crown can do. Anybody that touches this must succeed a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Holy.
Hold on, I
moly.
might have had advantage anyways,
Wait,
but we'll blow by that.
Since we know you're touching it, can we go back that 10 minutes? Since I now see that Mirren is touching it. Myron's touching it. Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
Wow. And
62 sessions? 62 sessions?
yikes. Sorry.
She said
Um,
Mirren, but it like Zoom corrected it. Every
Yeah,
time.
Zoom corrected it.
So.
Yeah. And I see you reaching out to touch the crown, and I say, be careful. And can Myron use inspiration?
She's already
Already
She
passed.
succeeded.
Yeah, succeeded.
She succeeded.
No
What were you
worries.
doing this
Well, you
whole
still
time?
have. I
love-
feel like you
I
should
just
still
say
have
that
it.
happened.
Yeah, I feel like that should still
And
happen.
that
Yeah.
justifies-
You still have their inspiration. You can still use it at any point.
What is it?
Yeah.
A 6?
So,
Yeah, 1d6. Yeah.
anybody that fails to save instantly becomes charmed and must take their next action to put the crown on.
I would have had advantage.
Jesus.
That's why I do it.
By succeeding the save, you're immune to the effect for at least a day. The moment the crown is put on, the wearer's memories are siphoned away and
Jesus.
replaced by the figure that imbued the crown to begin with, or cursed the crown to begin with.
Arthas.
After 1 hour of continuous wear, the creature must make an intelligence saving throw or be replaced entirely by a facsimile of the person who created the crown.
Can I understand who created it?
No.
Or would I be able to, looking at the crown, make a guess at who created it?
I think you have enough information to guess who created it.
Okay.
Um,
That was my question.
So this is clone Delilah then.
And
Oh.
No.
I think it's. Sorry.
a greater restoration spell can end the effects of the crown and return the wearer to their selves, as well as restore any lost memories.
So I thought that for a second too, Miranda, but then I think what Eric said was that if you fail, then a facsimile of the person who created the crown takes over you. Is that correct?
Yes. So you put the crown on, your body, your memories get sucked up into the crown and replaced with facsimile or a clone
So
version
this-
of whoever
So
created
does
it.
This isn't actually Delilah.
Hey, clone Delilah.
This is just something that thinks they're Delilah.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
right.
Even though,
She's-
like,
Well, so how does that work? Because it was somebody else. Her memories got sucked out.
yeah,
Who's got put in her head?
Delilah's.
Then she's
I'm
done.
assuming she's been wearing this longer than an hour. Like when I
Oh,
went into
I see
her
what you're saying.
memories,
You're right,
and
sorry.
we were convinced that it was her.
But we saw Delilah before. Wouldn't we know this is a different woman?
No, it's
She looks
like
She looks.
it looks like
us.
that.
Similar,
And she's got the same memories.
but it might not be her. We don't know.
Imagine it.
Yeah.
What
A
happened?
mind emptied by that thing.
Love it.
I mean, unless somebody wants to
I
use a
love it.
greater restoration, there's no.
That
There's
costs
no knowing. Yeah, it's not. I
a lot of
agree.
diamonds.
I
So-
agree.
This is a Horcrux, right?
It might be.
I think so.
Either way, it's not good.
Can we?
Just, by the way, nobody touched this.
Yeah, this is fair.
Unless you're an alpha,
Don't touch
maybe. But like,
So I want to like destroy it. Like Gimli style, attack this thing.
You called it a Horcrux and then you make a Lord of the Rings reference.
I mean, that's where Horcruxes originated.
No.
Yeah, from
false.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah.
False.
You admitted that.
False.
You're like, so the ring is a Horcrux, and I said yeah.
Incorrect. I
Right.
said nothing.
How are you gonna try and destroy it?
I mean, I'm gonna attack it with a weapon. Like I know not to touch it.
Go for it.
I see him running at me with an axe, and I just throw it down onto the ground.
I don't have an axe. I only have daggers.
You just wanted to use the and my axe.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
And I said it in my axe style. I never said it in my axe. Actually. It's a Gimli attack style. And I, so I'm gonna attack with like. In the game, I would attack with my best dagger, but Cameron would attack it with his worst dagger, because in case it gets destroyed.
Yeah.
You guys do something, I'll think of it.
No, this is all slow motion. He's just charging.
He's just in the corner arguing with himself.
I
Like holding one in each
I
hand.
don't know. And we're all like, all right.
What was the line? Some days you Riki, some days.
Yeah, some days you get villains, some days you get Riki.
I was just sitting there like holding these two daggers.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Having this whole conversation.
Okay.
I'll just
I-
attack with my diffusal dagger.
Alright, make an attack roll.
So many times.
It does nothing.
Can I just
I
confirm?
attack it again.
Can I confirm what we know? Because I was finishing my spells and I want to. So the crown is like a Horcrux.
Arguable.
I think so.
What is a Horcrux?
It just possesses the soul of the person that created it.
A shard of the
Oh.
soul.
So
No.
it's
Not always.
a. Okay, so this crown possesses a shard of
No.
Delilah's soul.
No,
I
this
don't think
this
so.
crown just steals memories and gives them to Delilah, and then replaces them with Delilah's memories. It's not
Wait.
soul bearing.
If you recall, the person seemingly was transforming into a younger version, which started to look more and more like Delilah.
Right.
Now that the crown has been removed, and the figure is kind of like a mismatch of an elderly woman with starting to like You get younger with some of Delilah's features.
Right. So this isn't Delilah, but this is Delilah's. Delilah's used this crown.
Yeah.
And it's almost like possessing this body
And replacing
and
it.
replacing
Does
it.
anyone
Delilah's
have a
playing
greater
with us.
restoration spell?
I don't.
I do.
But what's the point, though?
We
Because
can
this
help.
older
I mean,
person
if we're
might be able to
good
tell us.
people,
We
would
can help
save
someone.
people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Unless it's the bad guy and we're
We still help them.
Would you give your life for them?
But the needs of the many.
Maybe depends on the
I mean,
situation.
that's the argument we're justifying
well,
right now.
if she tries to start shit, then I'll stab her. But
No, but what I'm saying is if you save them, I mean, Sabine might not be able to save you later.
Why don't we just take her back to the other group, the secondary group?
The
we
oh
have?
fuck group?
The what?
The oh fuck group?
Oh, no, not the incompetent group.
Oh.
The group that came with us.
Our group of level 9 fighters.
Yeah,
Did
the
you
ones
text-
that are all over there.
Did you text Map? Or I mean,
I'm
Somebody
working on
else
it, I
can
haven't
greater
done it yet.
restore
That's fair,
this
that's fair,
person,
that's
right?
fair.
Like, if I understand correctly, there's not a time limit to the greater restoration of this
No.
person. We just got to get her to a healer at some point.
There was a cleric with the other group.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
also looking at it like she's kind of going back to normal right now. Like maybe we just wait this out.
the curiosity in what this person has in terms of information is getting to me though, because this
Yeah.
could help us with our next steps.
Myron is right. We took the crown off and she's becoming herself again. So what if we just give it another 10 minutes? And
Do
see
we
if
want
they
to-
get
We
it?
wait all night.
Yeah, do we want to tie them up though first?
Why?
Well, if they
It'll be
like,
better, not worse.
She's
right, she's getting better, but that could mean that they're dangerous if we
We
don't know
don't
this
just tie up
person is.
anybody who's walk across a person on the street and just tie them
This
up
is-
because they could be dangerous.
I'd appreciate not to be tied up, please.
Can I explain this to you though? This is somebody with a clean slate. Like this is.
It's true.
Isn't this bad for like?
But why?
She's
She's
still
still
raspy.
Wait, oh, they were given the crown, so we don't know how. Yeah.
Yeah, we
They're
think she's
innocent.
innocent, and
I think it's
Delilah was
reasonable
trying
to
get back
wait
in
and
the
talk
world.
to this person when they have something that they
This
can
is all
say.
up here, right?
This is
Like
all
not
up here.
right in front
Wait,
of her.
Wait, what are you guys talking
What,
about?
what's your? Does she know?
Like,
What's
Like
your
all of
name?
this was.
What's your name?
Yes, what's her name?
My name is Naira.
Oh.
That's
you-
not going to be confusing.
Naira is like
Myra and Delilah.
she's competent in terms of like coherent. I mean.
is she able to provide medical consent?
Yeah. Yes. Consenting.
Yes, I'm feeling much better now.
Okay, so let's start. Do we want to walk and talk and go to the next one in terms of like the
Hold-
fact something exploded, or do we want to?
Hold
Good
on.
adventure.
Wait here.
Maybe while we send a message, I wanted to investigate this pink light. I'm very curious about it.
What?
If the flames are giving off a pink glow.
Sorry,
Yeah, why would they be pink
As
though?
you can tell, it almost appears that the flame when they conjured the continual flame spell, which is a pretty basic spell to begin with, just to provide permanent lights, which is the color they picked.
Oh,
I say we send the message though.
all right.
But
Let's
what you
send
do
them
notice
too.
that every tower has had a different color.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eric,
Have
I
you been
didn't
keeping
notice
track?
that.
Eric, can you send
What
the
color?
message?
So this one was pink.
Sending spell?
She's
The
sending it.
illusion tower was
I'm the
purple.
DM. I can't
Wait,
send
can I?
anything.
Should I put these in
I
here?
don't know.
She's been
Evocation
working
was
on it.
red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a party of
I didn't get necromancy,
I
but
just don't know how long
conjuration
it's
was yellow.
What number was necromancy?
Necromancy was the third tower we went to.
Silver.
Silver?
Oh, silver was number 3.
That was the third tower we went to.
No, it was the first tower. It was number 3.
Divination was silver.
What was
Okay.
6? What color was 6?
Like the sixth clue.
Sorry, yeah.
Number 2 was
purple.
yellow.
Purple? Because look, I can just put them in the colors. What was 5?
Red.
Okay.
Red. Why are these?
What was 7?
That's the one I don't know. That was the necromancy tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't write that in.
I didn't write
2?
it down. 2 was
Why are we
yellow.
writing down?
They've
Just in
all
case
had
it's
different-
important.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I'm
3?
where are the
Silver?
colors coming
Yeah,
from.
silver.
That's what I'm saying.
Colors of the
They're
lamps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right.
Well, we're gonna have to match
Got
out the colored blocks to the right order. Like,
Understood. Well, I only asked because before there were actual like written clues, but we're not talking about written clues. We're just talking about the colors that we saw.
you know what? If we're only missing one, I mean, there's gonna be one color left over at the end, right?
We
Yeah.
need the
But we don't know.
clues.
No, but we have the clue.
Oh,
just
I
don't have the
understand what
color
you're
for
saying.
that
Yeah,
tower.
got it. Nira. You mentioned they will bring her back. Do you know who her is?
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
No, it's just something I overheard them saying before they put that damn crown on my head.
You said you're from Ice Haven. When did they take you?
That was a lot.
How long has it been? What's the date today?
It's hard to stop.
They're so good.
That's why I never buy them.
Do you guys know what day it is?
It's double stuff
She was
day.
supposed to keep
Double
track.
stuff day.
Yes.
So I'm pretty
We
sure
would know
it's
what day it is,
Saturday.
right?
We would know what day it is.
It's Christmas Day.
Why
Oh,
so?
Christ.
It's Winter Crest.
Excuse me?
Winter's Crest.
It
Twas the night before Winter's Crest.
well, if that's the day it is, then it's been about 3 days since I've been down here.
Oh.
We arrived here.
They only put the crown on.
Yesterday.
Like I've been down here for a couple days before they brought that crown in.
So the same amount of time we've
I
been
don't know
there.
how long it's been since I've had that. Like I can't
Probably
remember
needed.
anything since I saw them putting it on.
And you're from Ice Haven?
Yes,
Why are you in Ice Haven?
I'm a trader of arcane goods.
Who brought you down here?
This group of
Brotherhood.
black and red folk. Who are you guys? Why are you asking so many questions?
We saved you.
Well, that's appreciated.
Do you still have anything to trade?
Not
Forever the min-maxer.
not currently. Not on my body.
You got any cool stuff?
I have some stuff that I could thank you with back home. We
Do you want out? Is this what you're asking?
We don't do it for the
Take
money.
it
Whatever
back?
little stuff you have will be fine.
Yeah.
They
Yes,
mean
if you-
well. They mean so well. It just doesn't come across that way often.
I'm terrified.
Yeah, that tracks.
And
Ricky and Cameron are very similar.
you guys are the first person I've seen in 3 days that haven't tried to hurt me. So
Was this a you knew that you were out that whole time, or was it more of a contact situation, or what about like that and you didn't even realize?
the last thing I remember, could have been a moment ago, was they put that crown
Oh,
on.
that's a really interesting question.
Contact situation.
Yeah. Have you ever thought
Cody
about
Foster.
a path of research? You'd be a great researcher.
Well, I'm pretty good at stabbing things. Stabbed your brother. Got him pretty
Twice.
good.
Twice.
You said they're good people.
They're learning.
Would you like to come with us?
If that means getting out of this hellhole, yes.
It doesn't in this
But we
case.
can't guarantee it. We're not leaving.
But we can put.
We'll leave
We can
eventually.
bring you somewhere
Yeah.
safe.
Send her
for
back to
now.
the secondary group.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Why
means
don't
We have a second party.
while
I'm
we're
not-
sending a message, a couple of
Why?
us will go over there.
Why though? Why did they put the crown on this person? That's what I want to know.
Well, you haven't asked
I
her.
feel like she was a
I mean, they're trying to hide what she knew.
sacrifice.
I'm assuming.
I think we're being toyed with.
Or they wanted to know what she
By
knew,
her?
so they took her memories.
By Delilah.
By Delilah, yeah.
We
Yeah.
know that the Briarwoods are here. They're Vecna's right hand people.
Also, can I just say the second, like, those guys that I brought, they're not just babysitters. They can actually fight.
I
Correct.
know, and they're currently protecting the only person who knows how to deal with the situation that we're in.
Yeah.
Your dad?
Maybe, do you think
Yeah,
we
well,
should go
we're
check
trying
it?
to
Why don't we
keep
trade?
that separate from.
They have a.
Oh yeah, they have one of them.
I got mine.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Hey, why did my voice
Sorry for all the
change?
time.
Hey yo, you good?
Who's it? Who is
What were we
this?
trying to keep separate?
It's Byron, you know who I am.
Oh. All right, guys, it's Gilligan.
He's got like the last piece.
Oh, you mean like not involved with?
Yeah, Myron.
Yeah.
You okay?
You're saying out loud. You're like
just checking in, you're fine.
to the
Yes.
stranger.
No issues?
We have noticed people lurking about. We've kept it quiet. No one's approached the building yet. Maintaining silence. Let us know when to proceed. If things get dire, we'll let you know if something attacks.
Roger that.
What were they? Sorry, did we all hear that? Do we all hear when people are talking?
Yeah,
or is it
we all
just?
have the earrings.
It's just
Yeah, it's like a CB radio.
Except
Oh,
for
yeah.
Ricky.
what the people who were lurking. What color were they wearing? Robes.
We didn't take the time to look out the window while people were investigating the building, so I couldn't tell you.
That's why.
There's 5 more Brotherhood here.
You can take them.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me a
We
minute
can.
outside of combat with them, and I can let you know if we can take them.
Eleanor beat one on all of her own. I think we're more than capable. But there are 5 more here. And remember, there's everything here is undead as well.
Yeah.
Including
The city is
Mirren.
unfriendly.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean.
Excuse me.
Myron is alive, Mirren.
Stop. Okay, let's send that message.
Okay, so I'm asking the other group where they are.
Did something just explode?
I mean,
I'm working on it. Let her do it. You want to
See,
do
I don't
some
have
drunk
anything
damage.
other than like, what are you up to?
Yeah, that's what- yeah.
Because like,
Yeah.
The weather like
That's
that.
fair.
maybe
Why-
if they're where, well, we already have where they are.
Where are
but
they?
now.
What exploded where we are?
How's the
See,
fall
I
back?
can ask like specific questions, and I'll still get like, I don't know how this works. Oh fuck, how many words do I get? That
How many
will
words
take
do
up
I?
the most of the
Yeah.
message.
This is true.
I mean, you can see if the phylactery is taken care of.
I could, because that's what they were supposed to be doing.
I mean, who knows what the fuck they're actually doing?
You chuckle
Sorry.
fast. Did you get ejected yet?
Clearly not. Something exploded.
Is the bomb planted at B?
No.
All right,
Answer is no.
but I'm not sending follow-up messages.
Yeah, that's fair. So was that? Did you send the message?
I'll send it now.
Okay.
Aaron needs to know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
send
Just
to
click the microphone button on your
whoever
phone.
asked.
It like translates.
That would be cute. That's cool because he can forward that if you do it. That's cool.
What?
Please don't.
Oh, that's
I
fair.
hate the way it sounds.
Oh, fair. Okay.
In
Oh,
recordings.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the message?
Okay. Are you gonna count?
No.
I'll count.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll,
count.
we'll count.
Well, I only can look at one of you. Okay, Courtney.
Okay. All right. Okay. I got a good
Okay.
job.
We heard an explosion. You good? Where are you? Is the phylactery destroyed? Have you freed the matron?
7 more.
We're counting on you. Please don't disappoint. I think I had 3 more words.
You're good.
Okay, bye.
As long as like imagine you wouldn't want a word over and they'd be like, please don't.
Yeah, please don't.
Please don't what?
Whatever you do, don't.
Don't destroy the phylactery.
What is it? 20 words?
25.
25.
25 tweets.
So math was 20.
Already?
He's on call. He's on call.
I just did it a while ago.
He's
Are you
locked
cool if I
outside.
send you a message?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An hour later,
To be
he actually
fair,
gets
I
it.
usually send the messages to Fizz.
What would be
so-
really funny is if Matt just ends up having to sit like at a desk away from us.
While you're waiting for a response, what else are you guys gonna do?
I think we should drop off Nyla.
Nyla, it
Nira.
is. Sure, we'll go
No,
with that.
Nira.
Nira.
I think we should drop
Nala.
off Nira to our friends over at
Yeah, the
Hut.
house on the other district.
Green. And we'll drop them off. Oh
How
no, this
far of a
one.
walk is that, Eric?
It's
Uh,
literally on the opposite end of the
Yeah.
stadium.
That would be like an hour walk.
Can we
Oh,
not just
really?
set the tower up on
no,
the way?
it'd be about half an hour walk.
I mean, hey,
Far.
we might need somebody for these next towers.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
No, Myron.
What? Do you want to lose another
That's
eye?
fucking
No,
smart.
one of you guys are gonna go instead.
I don't want to lose an eye.
Yeah.
I dispelled the demiplane. I think I did my job.
Let's
Okay.
take her with
Let's
us.
take
I
her.
don't trust, I don't want to just send her off.
You wanted to ask her a question. You said whatever question you wanted to ask her?
I was asking her questions. Saying where you came from.
Let's take her to this tower, and then we'll drop her
The
off.
YouTube audience doesn't know what you're talking about. You have to vocalize it.
We're gonna take her to the central eastern tower.
Got it.
4 o'clock.
For sure, 4 o'clock tower, and then we're gonna drop her off, and then we'll make way to the most southern tower
6 o'clock.
at 6 o'clock.
All right. So as you guys start traveling there,
Actually, YouTube.
Nerd.
as you guys start
Zach
traveling
Braff.
to the next tower,
I'll deal with all these
Well,
other
you
ones.
can also do it in your. I think your.
Oh, did it
Yeah, I was
work?
wondering that too. I'm like, you could just like tell
Well,
her-
last time when
Oh, it
Eric
did
was
not
setting
work?
up,
Oh,
I
'cause had
couldn't.
it Turn on.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't load it.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, that's my bad. I can fix it.
Don't worry about it.
No,
I'll
it's
fix it on
okay.
my-
No, it's all good.
Okay, so as you are traveling there, I need you all to make a stealth check.
Ron Fariki.
I'm going to guide myself as we should.
+8 to myself.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Excuse me.
21.
27.
Dirty
Plus
20.
10.
Holy crap.
18.
What
Gee.
happens when you
Sneak.
Elena?
I rolled a 15. I'm
Oh.
trying to find how to Okay, there it is. So 19.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, you're good.
Only +4.
As you
That
as
she
you,
remembers.
You guys are so stealthy. You like have no worry about giving shade for each other. How like someone makes like this like.
We're like the 101 Dalmatians, little puppies. Like,
Labradors.
so you
I
were
rolled from the
able
soot. I just watched that.
I watched it like a
the
month ago.
cartoon. It's so good.
many Disney references.
I'm hungry, Papa.
but I really am.
Super
Okay.
Disney's really gonna cut us off.
Right,
Quick,
that will
talk
get
about
you to the tower
aristocrats.
without issue.
Yeah.
What you do
No.
notice as you're traveling through, I just make sure I get the things right.
Making a way.
Taking away. Oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
Oh.
Oh no. What
Yeah,
is
that's the problem is you can't.
Okay.
You can't zoom well.
You
Yeah.
can't really zoom.
that worked enough.
That's what we're doing.
This is
That's her.
Nyla.
Nyla.
Nira.
Nira and Farah. Her sister.
Did you even get that? Okay, so I think we're there. I just don't know. Screw things up. You were able to get to this tower without issue. I think you already did this. Sorry, no.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you walked past the tower with the gelatinous cubes, the frozen gelatinous cubes that you defeated. I don't think I ever said gelatinous cubes, but that's what they were.
Can you just use a zoom feature? There's got to be like a plus
There's a
and
lot.
minus.
It's because it's the keyboard. You don't have a mouse. That's the
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
the scroll wheel.
Control mouse wheel.
yeah.
Yeah, there's none of that.
I have a mouse if you want.
Don't worry about it.
No, remember.
All I have with
okay.
D&D.
So you approach what's before you, an obsidian tower. It is shrouded in gossamer mists. Am I reading the same one as last time? Yeah. Okay.
We did the divination tower. Sorry, the illusion tower.
Yeah.
Obsidian tower with gossamer mist.
This is 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong spot. No, that's not me.
See, it's good to see
I
stuff.
thought.
Eric prepped the 4 o'clock one. We're gonna be running the same tower
There we
again.
go. Sorry, I have my map turned on my screen.
He's reading the map upside down.
It's more like a 20% rotation.
20% rotation?
A tower rises before you. I don't have the same map as you guys.
No way
It's
says
really
rotation
Leave it there, leave it there,
percentages,
leave it
is my
there,
point.
I got
Degrees.
it back though.
All right. A tower rises before you, straight as an arrow. A faint light shines from the spire in the highest windows. The lower windows seem to be darkened. There also seems to be a hairline crack that creeps like ivy up the walls of this tower. That's all you get.
So is this green?
Eric, do you want the bottom half of my double step for you?
Kind of do.
I ate the top half for you.
Eric, I was trying to hand you
I
some
linked it
before,
all
but you
up.
were busy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's real gross.
Grab yourself a couple there, Eric.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
That's gross. What would you offer?
All right.
I didn't know you were a top guy.
Hey.
You find
So
yourself, you find
it's
yourself
covered in ivy.
in front of this tower.
And a crack went out.
A crack running up it with,
With-
ivy
with
growing
ivy.
in it.
Oh!
But there's no light at the top.
Can we climb it?
yeah, I was gonna tug on the ivy. Is it climbable?
Yeah, this is the first plant we've seen down here.
So it's cracks that are in the shape of like ivy.
Oh, can we rock climb up using the cracks?
Sure. You mean
But
Yeah.
does it look
Oh,
like there's
okay.
stairs?
there is a doorway that is broken, much like the other towers.
Yeah.
But Sherry, she walks up and give me an athletics.
I literally just start climbing
With
up
some
here.
guidance.
Yeah. What does guidance give me again?
Plus a d4.
Awesome, because I have -1.
Riki, catch her if she falls.
I have good athleticism.
So
I have +7
15
athletics. What do you
yeah.
I have
plus
um,
4. 1d4.
There is a door.
Yeah, that's
Excellent
my
lines.
that's my
Alright,
question.
16.
Oh,
You're
there's a door.
able,
Yeah.
You're able to get up.
Sherry's just go
You're able
for
to
it.
get up like 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
Probably a little more
increase
you're
my
comfortable
athletics.
climbing high.
Yeah.
As the group's
As
like,
I
oh,
am.
there's a door over here, but you get up no issue. So you can climb up.
I was gonna
Can
say
I-
I have slippers of spider climbing, so I can just walk up the side.
Can I go in the window? Like, can I get in up top?
There is a window that you can get in.
Okay.
Yeah, you climb into the window.
Yeah, I just climb in and I'm like, come on guys, you can do
While
it.
she's climbing up, can I just walk up the
Purpose?
stairs?
You see Courtney. you see Shiri climbing through a window onto the staircase that wraps around the basement or the tower.
It's really funny.
I just look at her as she crawls in. But why?
I could do it though. This is pretty cool. Look, we were working out at the same time. Get your exercise. Strength training is for muscle building. Do it.
Riki's also gonna do it because she did it and he knows he can.
Alright, so you don't need any guidance then?
Nah,
Do it, coward.
this all
Please.
happens in game very much.
Crit fail.
Athletics?
Come on, crit fail.
I didn't say it before.
That
but-
would be a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
You jump into the window. You don't
You
even
are a
use the
cat.
Kick puncher!
What was it, 10 feet up?
I didn't say it before, but could I have taken the crown with me?
Yeah, theoretically. Yeah.
But you have to make I mean, you read it every hour.
Once a day.
What's the day?
I know that.
If you succeed, it's once a day. There's a bad thing that happens every hour.
Every hour, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Should we bring Nira with us, or should I just wait down here with her? Like up the tower, because they're usually not fun.
You want to wait down here, don't you? You don't want to lose an eye.
We're gonna need you.
You're the one who doesn't trust her.
That's very true.
We might-
I can stay with her.
I thought the whole point was we might use her.
We're
You
not-
only use her.
Using her.
But if you're gonna use greater restoration on her anyways.
I never said that.
There's
Said the other cleric could use
right?
great restoration.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on her and we go up.
I'm trying to bullshit a healer about what their healing can do.
Gaslighted healer.
It's one less diamond for you.
Wait, so you don't understand?
Go on.
Are you
But
on?
we're bringing her with us.
Yeah.
Right?
You want up?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're
Do you want me to? I can.
You can
I think we're all going up this time.
Okay.
We were
Right.
extra sneaky last time.
And Nala's going to.
Nira.
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 I can't remember her name.
Just
Nala's.
trying to piss off Disney.
And then you meet Timon.
So who's taking the lead up this tower?
I took the lead the last time.
I'm literally in the window already, so I think that's probably me.
I can take the lead.
All right.
I'm the tank of the group. I should be going.
Elena's
first.
first one up
That's
the
true.
stairs,
Elena
and
goes
Courtney's
first.
Shiri's first one in the window.
Theoretically, the stairs would be faster than the window, right?
You guys meet each
I
other.
jumped up.
Yeah.
Like, we
Okay.
were already
Like
up.
everybody
yeah.
walks up the stairs as you like climb it in.
Amazing.
Like you're all in the same spot.
And then we start going up the
Yeah.
rest.
Then you
Got it.
as you work your way up the 10-story tower, Elena, you get to the top of the room, where the interior of the walls, as you're walking up, are sculpted with impressions of humanoid forms,
Okay.
pressing out from within, like crawling hands, howling faces captured in stone forever.
Oh.
If you think of like, I want to say, Stranger Things, where that
That's what I was
creature is
thinking.
captured
Yeah,
in the wall, or like a lot-
Community in the Halloween episode.
everything,
Yeah.
where like it's like faces and stuff
I just
pushing
watched
through the
that.
stone, and then
Han
just these
Solo.
frozen in, yeah, like
Whoa.
Spoilers.
It's not fantasy though.
inspiration.
Yeah!
Give it a
Gotta play to the.
Sci-fi space opera.
Yeah.
Not even the right genre.
But yeah, you see those like just
That's gross.
throughout the tower as you're working your way up.
Super creepy. Super
Okay.
Like no noises or anything coming from them, and they're not animating in any way. They're just,
no,
it's all
yeah.
just frozen in place.
With the goggles too.
Are they sculptures or are they actually people that have been frozen?
They seem very realistic.
Oh, that means they're real people.
Creepy.
Well, we got that spare person.
Mm-hmm. You mean you, right?
Yeah. I'll lose another character.
As you
At the end.
as you get to the top of this chamber, you see a faint. Where is it? You see a faint light. It's kind of like a orangish brown light that emanates throughout this chamber. And in the corner, you see what looks like a figure crouched down, frozen in position like a statue that seems to be crouched, covering, protecting themselves, like bad time to like duck and covering in the corner. Also, very keenly, you can see that there is an inscription written across the entirety of this chamber that reads, "Eighth, stand firm in thy circle of death and consume but the rest of the message or inscription seems to be broken off, crumbled, directly above where that figure seems to be crouched and covered.
I dare you to go stand under it. The broken pot.
Somebody looking at me.
She dared you.
Alright,
let's
dare's dare. That's the
no,
rules
no,
of
no,
dare.
No, please don't, please
Let's
don't,
ask
please don't.
Simba
Please
to do
don't.
it or whoever.
Nope.
Simba?
Got it.
Nira.
Captain Nero.
What did it say again? 8, stand firm in thy circle of death
And consume.
and
dot,
consume ...
Is there a circle in the middle of the room?
Yeah.
Is this room circular?
No, that's like a square. It's trapezoidal.
Ivy.
Maybe. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Maybe
go
before we go stand there, can we ask this creature that's ducking and covering?
It's stone.
Oh, it's
Stone.
stone. Oh, okay.
Was it
okay.
stone?
Yep.
Okay.
Han Solo.
Oh, that is a Han Solo.
That's carbonite.
Idiot.
I didn't make the reference.
Okay.
Come on.
If we look up, is there anything on
Ahead
the
of your
ceiling? Like a circle
Put
or
the
any
crown
like
on,
rubble or anything? Signs of destruction, I guess.
You notice that
Someone
you notice that the ceiling seems to be metallic in nature, but the metal seems to be all skewed and like folded in and over on itself, similar to Damascus, as we've learned. But you see this rippling pattern along the top of the ceiling of the room.
Is that the same like metallic room that I saw in the first tower?
No.
Yeah.
Whoa, cool.
Just the orange brown.
Set.
I mean, I have a shield that I can put on myself if I want to go stand under there. But I do have a feeling that this could be dangerous.
We're all in the doorway, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I pull on the goggles, is there anything that I see?
Elena, you're the first one in the room.
Oh yeah,
What do you
that's
do?
true.
It's kind of. Can I just like look around the room and see if there's? So you said the message was broken off.
Yes. 8, stand firm in thy circle of death and consume, and then the rest
Yeah.
of it is.
Is there like rubble somewhere, or is like some sort of remnants
Yep.
of like where it could
You
be?
find a bunch of shattered fragments as you approach near the statue. It seems to be scattered about. But yeah, there is rubble kind of
Okay.
all over the place.
Are they like in like big pieces? Could I like puzzle it back together, or is it just like
You can
crumble to dust?
Try. It'll take you some time.
Okay.
And you're not sure what you're looking at, but that's
Try
what
it.
if that's what you want to do. Yeah, sure. You start digging through and collecting pieces. So you're collecting pieces
Of rubble?
of rubble. Whatever else in it.
Does anyone have anything that could is it just stone this creature looks like there?
Like a statue. The statue itself.
So like Fifth Element
As you
here?
get closer, no, it looks like a robed wizard that's frozen in place. And instead of it being stone, as you get closer, it's that same folded metal that the ceiling seems to be made out of.
Can I see what they're looking at?
No, because their hooded robe
Okay.
is covered over, and they are crouched down, looking
shit.
down into themselves.
Something went down.
Is there anything darkened up here? Like an area that we can't fully see? Like a corner or something that might not be visible?
That's not lit.
Yeah, give me an investigation check as you're trying to.
Well, as I see the darkened area, can I turn on light as well? Like just
Yeah, give me an investigation check, Phil.
just to sorry, this is not quick. Skills. Investigation.
Is that through the app or
It's a dirty 20.
I'm
Yes.
just
Dirty 20? As you light in the corner, kind of looking around, you see what looks like a small brown bag tucked away in like a pocket under like not an alcove, but like just this like broken part of the room that's been formed, and you can see this bag kind of hiding underneath it that hasn't been covered in rubble.
Mm-hmm.
You have to kick some dust away, but you can find it.
Alright, I pick up the bag.
All right, you have a bag.
Anything in it?
As you open the bag,
I don't want to reach in. I just want to dump it out in the center of the room for everybody to see.
before you do,
Bag,
I'll give you
bag,
this, so you can still
Okay.
do it.
Bag.
But you open it, it looks like there's like a couple of like black beans in it, like a bag of beans.
Just beans?
Plant them, magic beanstalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still put them in the middle of the room.
So you
Yeah.
pour them out.
Yeah, pour them out into the middle. Yeah.
The roof collapses.
There's only one logical explanation of things that you do with magic beans.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You
Eat
don't know
'em.
magic beans.
They have to.
You
be
said
magic
that is not the right explanation.
What did you say?
Eat them.
Just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
alien
right.
style coming out of your
I need you to roll me 4 D100s.
What?
4 D100s.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Rip, rip, rip.
Rip indeed.
D400.
No, it's fine. I'm sure
That
it's
was,
fine.
I rolled low.
Jesus.
52.
Oh, hold up. 52.
Mr. Bo.
Okay.
3 fireballs go off.
Yeah, really.
83.
Okay.
Like feet of the beanstalk.
7.
No, would it be? Oh yeah, it is 7.
Was it
Oh,
107?
No, I was thinking 70, but
No.
that doesn't make any sense.
25. Seeing beans in there, I figured we'd want to put them in the tower in the water then.
You fucking kidding me? Okay, so this is
We
what
win!
happens. All right.
We win the D&D.
D&D is
So
one.
as you pour it out, the first bean that hits the
Do we have
ground,
Park Place? Is that what?
the first bean that hits the ground, you notice a swarm of pink toads explode
Amazing.
out from
Oh my
it.
god.
As,
I catch one. It is now my friend.
I demand.
as you catch it, it grows larger. And
Oh,
larger
shit.
and
Oh.
larger.
Help.
I will name you Clifford.
To the point where you can't physically hold on to it. Now you're face to face with a toad about your size.
I dropped my friend.
Just before you're able to kind of realize, the next thing that happens is the second bean that hits the ground. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving
Oh.
throw.
Back you and your beans.
Oh, what would that be?
Nine.
16. 16, 9.
9.
Not 69. 16, 9.
We're all thinking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
18.
So
Really? Yeah. 10.
18, 10,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. Okay, sorry. Anybody that rolled lower than 12.
Me.
Okay, so you're
Fuck
gonna-
you and your beans.
you
Oh
guys-
wait, did you roll for Nala?
Nira?
Mira.
Nero.
I know what I said.
Okay, so anybody that rolled over 12, you have the choice. As this
Over 12?
over 12, as this bean hits the ground, a bunch of eggs, like just like eggs, fly out towards everything in this room. If you roll over 20, do you want to dodge out of the way of these eggs? You guys don't have the choice.
Yeah, I figured.
Why wouldn't we want to adopt? How big are these eggs?
They're like large
Chicken eggs? Ostrich eggs?
large chicken eggs.
They just like
Like you're getting egged.
or they
Like,
are they coming at us?
they're coming. It's like the bean hit the ground and exploded out like shrapnel.
Yeah, I try and dodge one, but also catch one.
I was gonna say I
You dodge, duck, dive, dodge.
I just try and
It
start
sounds
collecting
plausible.
eggs.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that's chaos.
Okay.
I love it. I want to do it, but I think that's gonna be too much.
Okay.
So you're gonna dodge or get hit.
No, I try and catch them.
So you're gonna get hit.
Dodge.
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 Okay. So the 3 that got hit, I need to know what your lowest ability score is.
It's now your highest.
Strength.
Strength.
Bunch of weakos.
I have both strength and constitution.
Pick one.
You were now super BP.
Say strength. Constitution's probably more important for you.
Strength.
So whatever your lowest ability score, it is now equal to your highest.
Damn!
That's so cool.
Just the
Nice.
Constitution.
Damn it.
Is it? How long does
Yeah,
it last
really.
for?
However, you were gonna take some damage for that.
Yeah.
Worth it.
How did we change that?
Yeah, how did you change that? Override somehow?
So instead of using like your strength, just use whatever your highest one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like.
For how long?
I throw myself on the eggs.
Oh, you hit the little
After it hits the ground.
cog. It says saving throws and there's a cog.
Until I say so.
Perfect.
But it's
Wait,
not
it's
just
cool.
saving throws.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's anything that had to do with strength. It would be the
Your
strength.
skills.
The
You can
skill.
right click and put a temporary modifier on it.
Okay.
Working for me.
That's. I think that would be under
There's-
manage.
Yeah, if you go to
can
manage
do it,
character.
Yeah.
You can specifically.
Oh, it's funny.
You can also right click on strength.
I'm touch those. So it's not- Manage character levels.
Ooh.
It's somewhere along the. Yeah, so
that
go
is-
to manage character.
That is 28 points of force damage.
Getting hit by eggs?
28 points.
And then
Jesus.
if you go to,
Okay, so,
it's not right there. You can just manually set it.
It's
What was the
not
third,
large
the
chicken
third
eggs.
number?
7, yeah.
7?
7 and then 25.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I
The
love
7.
Here's strength.
1, 2, 3,
Modifier?
Other modifier.
5, 6.
At the bottom.
Roll a d6.
Override score. There you go.
3.
Cool. There you go.
We hit 8
Okay.
eggs.
So the as this bean hits the ground, the room
Where's
starts to fill up with a liquid. As this liquid starts to fill up the chamber and just like spraying like a high pressure, as you guys are getting blasted by berry juice,
acai.
acai juice. As you guys get sprayed, you know what I'm gonna say? It's black currant juice. As you guys get
Nice.
just like
Oh, you can't get that out of clothes though.
you guys get hammered by black currant juice.
We just look bloodstained.
For
So my.
How much was it?
for the next.
How much was the egg damage?
28.
For the next minute, you guys get sprayed for a minute of juice, but
I take
no
out my
effect.
jug and try to collect the juice.
Do I have purple hair now?
You guys are just like you guys are all just like drenched. It just looks like
Blue on blue.
I was gonna be blue. I'm blue on blue.
Is this
Also with
superheated
egg
juice?
yolk on me.
Pardon?
This is superheated juice.
No.
Nobody's read the
And
second
then
book yet.
finally, on a 25.
This is so chaotic. God, I love pretzels so much.
Eric, is it for the this strength? Is
The
it?
nearest immobile statue
I'm finished.
comes to life.
Oh, sorry.
The guy?
Oh
That's
Comes
good.
to life
It
in
worked.
terms of the statue starts moving, or it becomes a human.
Animate an immobile statue, or the closest immobile statue. Oh fuck. Okay,
We meant to
no!
do
It's
that.
like animate object or something.
kind of, yeah.
How did you die?
It's a statue.
For
I always assumed it was a person that got
So I
stabbed.
did that, but it should.
as
was
this
metal.
thing
Does it
starts
change
to
your
move.
modifier?
Yeah, like picture into metal.
2. I thought it was 8.
Were you
Hi.
always a statue?
You're alive. We saved you.
Here's where it gets fucked up.
Yeah, here's where it
Oh,
gets.
I thought you were just putting 2.
No, no,
Right
sorry.
What are you guys doing?
We came to rescue you.
I don't need rescuing.
What are you doing then?
I'm saving you guys, obviously.
How? We're saving you.
Dang it.
What do you mean? We're all doing this together. We're gonna figure out what's in this tower. We're gonna figure out what the words are, right?
Who are
Yeah.
you?
Who are you?
My name's Myron. Who? What?
Oh,
no.
Sauce.
No.
I've seen double 4 Myron.
It looks like a statue. It looks completely, but guys, let's see.
Do you know what this crown is?
It's a thing that was turning a creature into a Delilah clone.
Do you have one of these?
No.
Wait, what's my favorite food? What's your favorite food?
1, 2, 3.
I have it in my notes.
We both say sushi at the same time.
Do their sushi.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh, I don't like
Does
this.
she look like fire?
No.
Oh.
Oh, right.
No,
Well,
that's
that-
even worse.
Wait, they don't look like
Why
mine?
do they look like mine?
What happened to you? Why do you look like this?
Oh, because that was part of the spell. It just becomes your personality.
Yeah. They got crowned, you think?
No, that was the bean.
We missed that.
Last
We
thing
were
I
trying
know,
to
I was
work
pouring
on.
out a bag of beans.
We were working on my character sheet.
Oh, what the? Oh, this isn't right. What the? What's happening?
We're trying to figure that out too.
Okay.
Have you always
And
been metal?
Just
Made
it's
of metal?
fine.
And you see, like, start hyperventilating and like tries to cast a spell and nothing comes out.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait. I calm emotions.
Myron wouldn't let that go.
What is wrong with you?
What's your save?
Is it a charm?
Yeah.
It's advantage on being charmed.
Is that because you're in health?
Charm 18.
So that helped.
Did it work? Oh, we'll roleplay this. Just
Okay.
got it. D&D.
Okay. So if I'm not Myron, what am I? What happened?
Who
Oh
am
God,
I?
I'm.
Where am I?
Why am I metal? Why am I?
You
We're
serve
trying to
butter.
figure that out.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
It's alright. Don't. This is a messed up tower. Lots of chaotic things just happened.
You can say that, yeah.
Yep.
We're all
I got-
confused.
I got covered in eggs just a minute ago, and now I can lift
Why
things that
are-
are
why-
heavier.
Why is everybody purple?
That was the juice.
Don't worry about
it's
it.
fine.
I'm not purple.
I'm typically blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enrique.
We took damage to that. Sorry, we were fiddling with the
You take
string.
your
28.
Mhm.
Wait, I thought there was only people who got hit by eggs.
Yeah.
I got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about the purple stuff? Is that also
No,
eggs?
That was
No.
very juicy.
That's just flavor.
Yeah.
Staining
Tastes
juice.
great.
It's just purple stuff.
So you are
Just
purple. You are
Not
purple.
You dropped out the contents of a bag of wild magic beans.
I love it.
I thought we were in an
Yeah,
Indian tower.
I did too.
100%.
I
We're
would
in a
have 100%
transmutation
thought that
tower.
we were gonna have
Oh,
a
You
so
dropped a D4.
oh, thank you. As you guys are chatting, the toads that have gotten larger, just like looking around, they start to shrink and then
I was hoping we could ride those.
Aww.
No, they only lasted for about
Ah,
a minute.
yes.
I have a tear. Goodbye to my friends.
Non-conspicuous.
They last for about a minute. Are they stronger than?
So this is
One of them was. You know which one.
What happened to the statue?
I guess I'm the statue now.
Wait, sorry, I missed because I was fiddling. The crouching duck and cover guy is now that guy, or it's in
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Give me guys a perception check.
We should have tried that a long time ago.
Can I have the goggles on for this?
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
I didn't see shit.
You are bewildered by these.
13.
10.
Sorry, 12.
22.
12.
Ugh. I walk into a wall.
As you step into the wall, Myron, you notice that as this figure stood up, there's a bunch of stone tiles underneath it that have kind of been dislodged and removed because this statue has animated and stood up. It has revealed what was it was protecting underneath.
Yay!
And
You did it, Myron.
You can see what looks like 4 plates of rubble. You're definitely on the right track with the rubble, but these seem to have parts of words inscribed on them.
Okay. Can I hold them up and kind of place them in line with the words to spell out what it was supposed to spell out?
As you do, it's kind of hard to hold these
Yeah.
plates because they're rather large. So on your own, no.
I'll help.
What if we
Yeah,
had a strong
yeah,
person?
yes.
I'm
Yeah,
strong
strong people.
Yeah, strong people
Yeah.
now.
I'm strong
Actually, I
now.
am very strong
Yeah.
now.
I'm not even making a roll. Yeah, you guys can do that. And as you place the pieces together, it forms the word poison.
Oh, and consume poison.
All I can think of being in this room and trying to put together this puzzle is that was like the D&D version of the escape room that we were in. We were all like putting these things together on that wall. That's what I was envisioning.
This episode sponsored by Displate.
Can't believe you rolled that.
That's actually pretty
I
good.
made that
Literally
very
moves
easy.
moves the statue.
Well, that's pretty good for me.
I mean, it was the
Let's go.
solution, just dumping out the fucking beans.
Yeah.
No, there's some really fun. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Eric's got a couple
Fuck
of
your
bullshit for the
preparation.
rest of the night.
Roll some more. Roll some more beans. Why don't we ask them to meet us here, and then we can transfer our friend.
I've been
It's
slowly
not too
building
far
up
out.
an immunity to the potion over the last few years by taking small doses of it.
What do you think? What's everyone think?
What? Sorry,
Remember
what?
they said there are people moving around.
I got you.
So
Yeah, right.
What was the response?
the last
Did,
one.
did he
Muddled it
respond back?
crazy.
who?
Matt,
Matt?
I was just checking. He said sure thing and then didn't respond yet. So
He's probably asking
He
the
said Elden
group.
Ring's great.
He's like, sure thing.
Yeah, you can use it.
About 7:30.
I'm like, hey, can you respond to a message? He's like, sure, and then just hasn't gone.
That was it. That was
Matt's
his
always
response.
letting us
Sure.
down.
His response,
It's
oh,
fine.
congratulations, or I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah. She's one of those.
Are you auto-responding? Can't talk right now. Can't talk right now.
We should just message all of them and then roll a d6 to see who gets through.
Yeah. Individual message.
Oh, now he's typing.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Type
She's
that.
watching
I
the
prompted
stream.
him
You
with
heard
a
us?
question mark.
He's watching the stream and he's like,
Nice.
these fuckers.
I'm not sure. Okay,
Jump doesn't
so
work if
as you
don't
guys stand there, statue Myron's like, well, if you're the real Myron, what am I?
I don't know. Check your pockets, Gemini.
Wait, I put them next to each other and I like point a gun at them and say like, Who's the real Myron?
Where did you
One
get
of
that
them,
gun?
one of them doesn't look like the other one though. One of
Have
them
you
still
had that
looks
the
like
whole
metal
time?
statue.
The trope doesn't work.
I'll tell you anything you want to know about the rocks that gets landed. No, I'm the real. I'm the real.
Thank you for bringing the juju. The black ones are the best.
I agree.
You
Black
guys
ones
like
are
the
my
Black ones are
favorite.
Oh, those are the worst.
I love
Unless
them.
it's sour, then they're great.
If I could just buy only black ones, I would.
I agree with you.
That's black licorice.
Yeah.
No, black licorice is not good.
I like black licorice too.
All right.
Black licorice are busted.
Okay, so
That's
apparently you
what I
guys are at the
think I
next
figured.
I
tower.
just started. It's taking a little bit of time to
Oh,
move them, so I
that's
just started.
fine.
I just started.
Does the statue like turn back to a statue after like a minute or two?
No, he's going through an
Myron's
existential
with
crisis
us.
right now.
Myron's with us. Myron,
Am I-
statue Myron.
Okay.
Am I coming with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, can you cast spells?
No.
I tried and nothing.
It's
seems
like
to-
a ditto. Is his eyes like just like these
Or like the black.
the
balls.
black symbols?
Can you like? Does it?
Right?
It.
Him,
He.
them.
She. Them. Do they move around like normal?
Yeah. It's like a
But it's made of metal. So does it have metal properties?
animated? You got it.
It's full of holes.
Metal Mario style.
Yeah.
Stone
Animated
is-
metal Myron.
Okay, gotcha.
Please
Also, Happy Mario Day.
There you go. That worked out.
March 10th.
Is
Oh,
Mario
Yeah.
That's dumb. That's stupid.
I like that.
And
That's
Myron's
dumb.
That's dumb.
Nobody heard of that before?
No.
Another
Living under a
another
rock.
person in tow, I
I
guess.
haven't. Or metal.
I vote we add Metal Mario over
Metal
over
Myron.
Metal
Mario,
Mario,
yeah.
and
Myron.
we just get another cog.
In the machine.
Always use bodies. We gotta hit these towers before.
Okay,
we hit
There's
all the
money in
shit.
those.
but we probably have to stealth, I imagine.
Yes, as quiet as you can to the next tower.
Oops.
Oh shit.
That was
Metal Myron might want to stay here then. They're gonna like. There's no way that they're gonna be
Oh,
stealthy.
Myron dropped something and
Yeah,
rolled some.
I just clicked by
Do
accident.
they when they move, do they move like
Jagger?
screeching
We have the
metal?
pink dice. That's cool.
As we like
Convince my
as they're like
D&D beyond is
standing
fucked
or
up.
Not really.
What?
Convince my
I would
DVD
ask
is fucked up
Myron
right
to
now.
roll the stats for it. So
Okay.
all-
But you said it's Metal Myron though, so is there
So,
disadvantage or anything?
Under this, all the stats would replicate the stats of the person that created it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
guess you have your own golem.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Yeah.
always wanted an assistant.
Hey, listen, I'm no one's assistant.
Would you like a tenured position at the Cobalt Soul?
I would.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes. Are you in a position to offer that? Because I have all your memories and I know you don't.
Yeah, but like, you've all my memories, so you know exactly what I'm thinking, and you're thinking right now this would be a good idea.
It would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Two of us working together, we could rise to the top of the Cobalt Soul.
Good.
And they're all up in Ice Haven, so
Jesus, double the dad.
Destroy them all.
Things.
Well, we could forge our own Damascus soul.
I like where your head's at. Lead
I
on.
would like where your head's at, because I like where my head's at.
Lead on.
Do you want to just switch thoughts or something?
Do you all have the same memories as of the moment that Metal Myron was made?
No.
No, Myron has all the memories.
So where do the memories stop?
Everything. All the things.
I mean, we can conduct an
It's about
experiment.
this
That's what I
moment
wanted.
when you receive a message from afar.
Alive, haha, fuck.
We're alive.
Yeah.
However, we got captured in the Doom Vault.
There it is.
Where's the Dune Vault? Sorry.
The Doom Vault.
Where's
We freed the matron, but she has been stripped of her power. We are trying to find runes to access the obelisk. What does the phylactery look like?
So everyone in the D&D group got to submit one thing to say back, and someone said, "What does it look like?"
P.S. I'm at the GC dinner, as Lee knows.
Oh,
That's right too.
there was a GC dinner
Oh
too.
yeah, I couldn't make it because you're here and
Yeah.
I didn't want to be.
That's also me cleaning it up because it's nigh illegible.
Oh
man.
So wait, so where
ahead.
is the Dune cave-in?
Wait,
The Doom Vault.
Doom.
my question is, why is he at the GC dinner and not replying instantly?
What are you possibly doing that's more interesting?
Yeah.
Cut that
Okay,
from the-
that's
And
a
by
lot to
GC
unpack.
dinner, it means online Zoom dinner.
Val's
Oh.
one man.
Yeah, so
I thought he was at an actual
no,
dinner.
no. So even worse.
Playing Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yes. So we
He's
we
been there for an hour.
we
alive.
feed the matron, but
Yeah.
powerless.
But powerless. Okay.
Finding runes to access obelisk. Even I don't know what the obelisk is.
That was the book club we did last.
what does phylactery look like?
Okay, but what is Dune Cavern?
Doom Vault.
Oh my god, what is the Dune Vault?
Vecna's vault that we talked about.
It was in the Astral Sea. They were going into the Doom Vault
To destroy
fight
stuff,
to
right?
destroy the Whispered One, to fight the Whispered
Right.
One,
Which is Vecna.
which is Vecna. We already had this.
But we knew
Yeah.
that Vecna wasn't there.
Exactly. But they only made the connection.
Just now.
This is what I mean. You always end up with more questions. Like.
I gotta remember, it's like when you're talking to a drunk person, like you can't have a rational conversation. That's what we need to remember with this group.
Because we told them Vecna was here in the material plane and to get themselves to Ice Haven.
Which
because
has
we
not
were
done.
calling on all our reinforcements.
Yeah.
But
Send
they
back
said they were in the
Ice
Astral
Haven.
Sea. They said they were in the Astral Sea.
Oh my god.
No, wait. They said they were at the Doom Vault. Trying to free the matron. I don't even remember.
They freed the matron, but she's powerless.
But she's powerless. They're finding runes to access the obelisk.
Which we don't know what is.
Nor the DM does.
Nor
Yeah.
does the DM.
Eric's-
And
Eric's
they
gotta
want to
create
know
an
what it
obelisk.
looks like where we are.
But they're
Send a
alive.
postcard.
And they also know about
Oh,
the
They
flag.
want to know what the
And
phylactery
they,
looks
But that
like.
means they
and
know
they
about
followed
it.
up with, "How you guys doing?"
That means they know about the phylactery, though. How would they
Yeah,
know
they knew
about
about it already.
Oh. Why didn't
They
tell
don't know
us?
what it is.
I think
They
did
don't
we
know
tell
what it
them?
looks like.
No, we
No?
did. I don't
Yeah, you're right.
know.
This causes more
Wait, the
confusion.
phylactery. What's the phylactery again?
Vecna's
Like soul.
Horcrux.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. The crown.
No. The crown we're thinking is
Crown
made by
doesn't know
Delilah,
Horcrux.
but
Right.
Vecna.
What's the?
We know that
phylactery?
Vecna is a lich, and liches have to feed their phylactery a steady stream of souls in order to live as long as they do.
What is a phylactery? Though?
A
It's
flag.
just like an object.
It's
I'm
like a
pretty
soul
sure.
jar.
Oh, is it the okay?
It's the thing that keeps them in the state of undeath.
Yeah.
Was it
So
that
Vecna is
thing
trying to-
in the last. It was like there was like wasn't there an orb or something that we left? Or am I getting it mixed up with Fox Macula?
Or are you getting it mixed up with
No,
Obelisk
we
Gate?
did see that in the Briarwood
Yeah,
Snake.
no, there was.
When
Yeah,
you-
the orb wasn't also Vox Machina, but I know
It
you're
was.
talking
Yeah,
It was
okay.
here in this campaign too.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, I
Is
remember
that
the
the
orb.
obelisk then? The orb?
Oh.
We had
Try
that a
and
long
figure that
time
one
ago.
out.
I don't think that was the
Or your
obelisk.
brain.
Obelisks are quite.
Obelisk. They're
Pointy.
like yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Pentagon monument.
I wouldn't worry about the obelisk comment
Okay.
because I don't know what the fuck they're on.
I love what the DJ's
Can you-
like.
But they're alive.
That explains why we never understand what they're doing. 'Cause even the
They don't even
DM's
know.
like the fuck.
Can you say that again?
We're alive. We got captured in the Doom Vault.
No.
No, he wanted you to say the last thing about not knowing what they're
We
doing.
freed the matron, but she's powerless. Finding runes to access the obelisk. I think.
Do you know what rune that they're trying to?
Yeah.
Does the runes part make
It's
sense?
not. It's, yeah, like the
It's
runes
not a
part
puzzle.
makes sense.
What are they trying to access?
It's not an obelisk. It's something else. And then what does a phylactery look like? So they're close.
It almost looks like a butt. Waste the message on it.
All right. Well,
Absolutely not.
Which looks like their face.
we heard them. We heard them last week. They're seemingly fine. So.
Wait, they never responded to your fact that you said. Didn't we ask them? Oh, see, we didn't say to them we heard a boom and we didn't connect that part. We just.
I told them we heard an
Oh,
explosion.
Yeah.
Right, but we didn't say to them, did you cause it or anything?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I mean,
Which is fine.
would that have made a difference though?
Well, I was just curious if they're in this area. And I thought the questions that we asked them would have resulted in like us figuring out whether they were or not.
They said they're in the Doom Vault still. We know the Doom Vault's in the astral. We think the Doom
They
Vault
did,
is in
yes,
the
you're
astral
right.
sea. They got captured in it though. So. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Do you guys want to take a couple minutes break? And we'll come back
Would I be
next-
cheating if I asked Matt what the hell is an obelisk?
You can't ask Matt.
Take 3
Is that
minutes.
a
I did.
So you guys find yourself at the tower. As you guys work your way down there,
How that's spelled.
this tower reaches upward like a talon. It's stonework studded in chiseled runes. A blue light shines from its highest
Oh, it's
window.
already in the right color.
Perfect.
Nope.
What's wrong?
It's a different light.
It's blue. We need blue.
Oh. I saw him testing this other day.
If that's hard
But
to,
you didn't
if
know
that's hard to
why.
use, I will change it.
No.
No, that's great.
This is
We had
my
it-
yoga
We
light.
had this in for
Okay.
the escape room. It's good to keep it in again.
All right. Yes. So you find this talon-like statued tower rising up with chiseled runes across it. What would you guys like to do?
Is it chilled rooms?
Chisel.
Chisel.
Ruin.
Should we see what the runes are?
Ruins.
Ruins or runes?
Rooms.
Runes.
Yeah, you can. Give me a Arcana check.
Purple dice. Come on, no whammies.
Oh, runes.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
All right.
Oh damn! Give me
24.
24.
Yeah.
The group of you and Co. watch Myron investigating
At all.
the runes. As you do,
Four.
as you read through them, you slowly start to read out, and your lips start to move, which people will recognize as the casting of a spell, almost seemingly unconsciously. As you do, I need you to make a.
Who's sending the spell?
Myron.
Okay.
She's reading it with everybody.
Is there a save?
Yeah.
What's your spell save?
That's
DC?
liminal. Try you.
My spell
Try to
save
name it.
DC is
Yeah, it's super liminal, right?
17.
Oh, sorry. No, it's in my notes. Okay, give me an intelligence.
Whoa, there's Ricky.
It's just
Oh.
Elena's face.
I'm so big.
Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that's a good one. 15.
Wow.
It's a plus 10.
Holy.
Not good. Not great. Right.
Wait, I have a D6 inspiration.
6-1. Excellent.
16.
Nugget.
Fucking skull.
You did it.
Roll the other eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the eye thing is cool. It's neat.
Wow, that's what this does. Okay. So for the next minute, the GM takes control of your character.
The
Can I
GM.
play as my golem?
See, Eric, you do get to play D&D.
Yeah.
I do. There you go.
Technically, you're DM.
So
It's
you're
technically
yeah, you can
the
play as the statue. And
Wait, does that mean that Sean gets to play the DM now?
And now you find
For the
yourself
next
winning.
minute.
for the next minute, I get to
Just memorize all you can back then.
He's assistant to the DM.
yeah.
Other group dies.
All right. So what would you guys like to do? As you see Myron just kind of what? Oh.
And that was for what was she? What was
It's
she
just
trying
licking
to
the
do?
tower.
Here you go.
She's just licking the tower. And
In
it's-
this day and age, don't lick anything.
Mm.
and it's just kind of like drooling uncontrollably.
resistance.
The eyes seem to be hazed and glazed over.
Hazed
she
and
just kind
glazed.
of
So this was what? What did she do to?
bewildered.
I was
maybe,
trying to fix my thing. What did she do for that to happen?
She's
Try
reading
to.
a spell.
She
She's
tried-
reading the runes and it
The
actually ended
runes.
up being a spell.
I'm gonna
Cast
close
against
my
the
eyes and go. Well, actually, you should go first, but I think we
You
should
would
go
gather
first.
that the inscribed runes protected themselves and neutralized anybody.
I
reading
watched
them.
WandaVision. I understand.
Remember that this is the tower, I'm pretty sure. Do you guys remember the penguin that we met this morning?
You're right. Yeah. Yeah.
this morning was
Yeah.
shit.
One day.
Yeah.
No, but
King
think I'm
Scott the
standing on
penguin
that.
said that every time he tried to come
King
into
Scott.
this tower and pull, I think it was a hammer, to bring it out, he never could. The hammer always stayed in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that means anything, but it's this tower.
how
Tower
many?
protecting itself.
Is this the
Exactly.
last tower? No.
Yeah.
This
it
is our last
Yeah.
So
tower.
what are maybe this is the rest of those clues could lead us to the answer to this tower?
No.
This is the final clue.
Yeah,
Okay.
for something else,
Okay.
which is
Iron's vault, Iron's lock.
should explain. it
Did
all.
you call the rest of the other group to meet you here?
No, I don't know if we
so.
did.
I think we were supposed to.
I
but
think
we
we were
forgot.
supposed to. I forgot. Yeah.
That sounds
I don't
right
think
in
we
Ken.
wanted them to.
I thought they were gonna come and collect Naira,
No.
Nira, but we didn't call them. So Nira's with us.
You can do that if you want. I'm not. You're staying in the front of them.
Good boy. I'm gonna give you.
We took a break, so I'm going to give you that freebie.
Here you go, Bob.
You
Ready?
never give us freebies. How hard is it to look?
What does everyone want to do?
Eric's like, all I give you is freebies.
You're alive because of
Maybe just call like 2 of them to come and retrieve.
Call Jax.
Sure.
Yeah, Jackson, one of
You
the
keep
other.
like
That's
Jax.
on you, right?
They go
'Cause you've
in
got the
pairs.
sending stone.
No.
No, it's one of the.
Oh
You
yeah.
all- yeah, I gave them mine.
Okay,
so-
Jax, bring one
I'm
of
not
your.
even here.
Oh, that's right.
Myron is now laying down and just looking up. Oh.
Jax, bring someone with you to come and collect someone that we found along the way.
2 people.
All right, will do. Cheerio, chop chop. And
Hey, what?
I imagine that I told him where to go because I didn't.
yeah, and
Quietly. Tell them quietly.
promptly and stealthily, you see metal armed Jax
Yeah, fan favorite.
approach.
Cam favorite.
And as they're cresting the horizon, you see an arrow come through. No, just
Aww.
no, they make
Jax says, earn this.
collects Naira and returns back to the sanctum of solitude and protection that you created for them. You guys find yourself at the top, or at the base of the tower.
I want to go up.
All right, Naxa, leading the charge, runs up the tower.
No. I want to go up.
Up.
Trust.
You start to float up.
Anyone else want to come? Jump on.
Can I hop on?
Are there
Trust
windows
you?
at the top?
I hop on.
Do you trust me?
There are.
Okay.
Gotta watch over the
I'll
hot
jump
bombs.
on your flying carpet.
Watch for the hot ones.
How high up is the tower?
Like 10 stories.
Oh, not
The
10
carpet's a little damaged because of bears.
feet. Yeah,
but-
'cause of the- I'll hop on it. Wait, you're not hopping on it, right?
Well, there were clues in the other towers as we went up. I kind of just want to see.
Is there? So there's.
Wait, is there a door again?
I think there was.
Well, that's the runes that you were reading, right? Like, have we actually seen a door to this tower?
Yeah, there's a door.
Yeah.
Much like all the other towers, there's a damaged door that seems to be open and ajar at the front of it. At this moment, you see Myron, who's
Okay, I'm not on it. I'm not on the
who's
bottom.
chewing on the magic carpet, kind of gaining her senses. You have,
I feel this.
as you
Probably
realize,
fell.
you had fallen under an insanity spell.
Why?
You good?
Take some good drugs then.
You just started reading things out and then you were
It was a
insane.
symbol of insanity,
In the membrane.
which reading this spell would give you insanity for.
That's.
You acted normal.
Don't read that.
Don't read which one.
Why does this taste like wet dog?
I mean,
There's reasons.
I'll just walk up the stairs.
There's
There's
reasons.
reasons. Don't worry.
Oh.
I'm still on the magic carpet with Naxa, and I think everyone else is going up.
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Okay.
I'm up the stairs as well.
Yeah, I'm up the
Alright, so
stairs.
Riki's
too.
walking up the stairs as part of Group A.
Wait, how many
Group
people
B
are
is
going up the
carpet
stairs? We need one. Eleanor, where are you going? You going up the stairs or you going on the magic carpet?
Oh, I was on the carpet, but.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Alright.
3 on the
Split three and
carpet,
three.
3
And there's
on
a-
the stairs.
A window, right? At the top, Eric? That's where we're seeing the blue light coming from.
Does it go to the wall?
No. We go up.
Right, as you guys are elevating up, which takes some time because there's so many people on the carpet, and because it's damaged, it's not that quick. The other group that is,
Turkey's crew.
that is traveling up the stairs.
Hup, 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 hup.
As you get to the top of the stairs, you notice 6 figures.
Ah, crap.
They are all standing, armored, seemingly guarding the door to the top room of this chamber. Their skin is a cyan blue,
Oh.
as they all stand affixed. The one who's adorned, their armor seeming to be like, you see metal pauldrons with silver etched into like engravings across all of the metallic armor part. One having gold on it.
Marshall's pauldrons.
Who dares come into this tower?
Did they
Who
hear
are
us?
you? They see you as you're walking up the stairs.
I guess we
And
didn't go,
probably
we didn't
hear
go
you
up stealthy,
saying,
yeah.
"Hop, hop, hop,
Hop, hop, hop, hop. That's fair. That's why it was a question.
Who are you?
Who dares
What the fuck
disturb
are
my
you doing,
slumber?
basically?
Who are you? Who dares disturb my slumber?
All
Diving
the
in the
comments.
rough. Diving.
Disney.
Ricky, Maru, and my traveling companions.
Ricky Maru of the Karaska Jungle.
Uh-oh.
Backstory.
Yes.
That's what a backstory we agreed on.
The Feld tribe, the east of Nicodranus.
I thought we were south of Nicodranus. Yes.
Ricky Maru,
The very one.
a mercenary on his own quest.
Yes, and
What's
I'm
your
like,
request?
smile like wipes from my face, and I'm like confused as to how they
Ricky Maru, betrayer of his clan.
What?
I'm not a betrayer of my clan. I'm supposed to. I have to go prove myself before I can.
Ricky Maru, the deceitful.
That's probably true.
Can I insight check him as this is all being written out?
Wait, who's on the carpet with me?
Ricky Maru, the murderer and thief.
I'm saying Ricky. It's Ricky.
You said you got the wrong person.
Oh, Ricky. No, that's not me.
My cousin Ricky.
Oh, then right this way.
Carry on.
You murdered so? I'm not there. You're not
We've
there.
all murdered somebody. Like,
Not
In
me.
self-defense.
Yeah.
I haven't murdered
I
anybody.
murder people with my songs only.
Finn.
What brings you here?
I don't remember being a murderer. Some of it's been debatable.
He's having an existential crisis.
We need in the tower.
Why do you enter the tower?
We need to solve Ayun's quest.
Do you have the pieces to the puzzle to solve Ayun's quest?
This is in canon.
Yeah. Don't we? We have 8 of them.
8 pieces?
This is the 9th.
This is the 8. This is the 8.
We have 7 of them.
We're missing.
Oh, we're missing. Bye!
Okay, we'll be right back.
Put a pin in that.
Is the missing piece in this tower?
Yeah.
That means he doesn't want us.
That's what we thought.
We won't know until we check.
We have all the other pieces except for this tower.
Make a persuasion check.
Are we playing questions only?
Is
it?
17.
If you can lead us to where this puzzle is, right this way.
Who's with me again?
The two of us.
Ellen and I are,
So I turn squarely to you.
I'm with you too. I'm with you too, LaShawn.
okay.
At this point, the 3 of you kind of get to the window as you see them kind of debating with these guards. So you're kind of all in.
In my head,
Can we get in the window?
Yeah, but you'll be noticed.
So
in my head, Ricky saw me shake my head through the window that we didn't have all 8 pieces.
I actually literally
you're like-
Ricky has an intelligence of +0, which so I'm not an idiot, but like
Well,
I'm not.
0.
Average.
Pardon? Yeah, like exactly. So I have no problem.
That's
Besides
like
the fact
me
that
in
it's
real life.
funny, being like a little bit
P-R-O-F.
overwhelmed.
Is 10 average intelligence in this universe?
Well,
At a 20? Yes, I would say that's average.
I always assumed 0 was like 10 was like average, and when you get into the negatives, just because they're negatives, you get into like.
I mean, it might be different for 5th edition, but in previous editions,
Yeah.
that's how
Okay.
it was.
Well, that is kind of weird because like an average villager, I don't think would be
How
0.
do they know you? I say from
Right
the
this
window.
way.
Do they have adornments like
You're
the
gonna wanna
symbol,
know.
like
It's
probably in
for
the
the
player's
symbol of
handbook.
Ayun?
Yeah.
It's not the weirdest thing we've done.
So they have metal pauldrons. They have a blue and silver tabard across with brown leathers covering the rest of their body. Their boots are also silvered, kind of like kneecap armor protection, matching the rest of it. They have helmets that are coming in, kind of like a gladiator helmet that is covering basically the sides of their face, but leaving the eyes and the mouth and nose open.
Are their mouths moving?
Yeah.
And their skin seemingly like the same color as Shiri's.
I thought
Yeah,
so.
it's glowing,
Yeah.
right? Like it's actually the thing emitting the light that we saw from them. Oh, okay.
That's the dancing or the continual flames in this tower are
Right.
blue.
Would I recognize their uniforms or their armor or whatever?
Give me a history check.
Would anybody?
It's not gonna be good.
You got this.
You should have used the skull.
With advantage, since you're the one looking.
It's a little better. Come on. Much better. You can do it.
Skills, history. 16.
Oh, that'll do it.
I got +8 on history.
These uniforms, actually, you probably should have just given it to you. These are the Cobalt Soul uniforms from the garrison in Uthadurn, which is your hometown.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
it's good to know.
You
But
know,
so I guess I would know a fair amount about these guys then.
I don't think you'd recognize them.
Well, like not like individually, but like as like I would know their organization.
Yeah,
Steve,
well-
we go back.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Like, are they a group that like I would trust, based on like growing up in the city and like?
You can ask Myron.
Does anything seem off about them? And my like look?
Give me an insight.
Yeah.
like they're just mortal dudes here.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're like the bad police.
So Myron is part of the same organization,
Oh.
just from a different region. So they have different uniforms, same colors.
So Myron does know.
It's 15 on insight.
Something's a little off.
Yeah.
The colors are right.
Yeah.
Some of the symbols don't seem to line up perfectly.
Okay.
Is it rare in this universe that you would see multiple people in one room with cerulean blue skin?
You haven't encountered anybody like it before.
Because like I got mine from wild magic.
Also, they know everything about Riki, which is like super
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's
They're
very
like
odd.
guardians of some sort. I mean, that could just be a magical thing.
Mhm.
How do you know who I am?
That's pretty insane magic.
Yeah, you know who we are.
You said you're here to uncover Ayun's secret. If this is where it is, lead on.
You never said my name, or
The
I
politician
never said my
answered
name
right
though.
No, you did say your name.
Yeah, but they
Sorry, I didn't say all the other information. How did
Maybe
you know
it's
that?
like a Red Skull situation where he guards a treasure he cannot possess.
I understood that.
This is a bit of a Red Skull situation.
And you have to jump off the cliff. Isn't that...
We know you. You are known to us.
That's a good sentence.
Do you know Myron and or do you know my companions?
Very much so.
At this point, I climbed through the window. I'm like, this is silly.
Yeah, we're both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know them?
Hello.
Or are they known to you?
You've got Myron of the Soul, Raze
Oh.
of the Matron. You've got Naxa of I don't know what the fuck. You've got Shiri the Grinner
The Grinner.
Yeah, I'm a grinner.
Okay.
Grinner.
What does that mean?
and Elena of Uthadurn.
She smiles a lot.
What's up?
It's like,
Well,
one of
what
the
the
guilds
fuck?
just purged.
You don't know what I am? Like, I don't have
Well, your
a
god's dead.
of the Fae.
Okay.
What if, guys? What if this is just like a
Trust
a
test?
magic protection that I set up to
maybe.
It's
guard
obviously a magic protection of some sort.
this? I mean, she's the goddess of knowledge.
But they didn't
The goddess
mentally.
no.
They didn't use my right name. She's the goddess of knowledge. She would know.
It's true.
Can I ask him a question that only someone from Uthadurn would know?
What's the question?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Imagine I ask a question that only.
I don't know. Elena would know.
All right. What does Elena ask? Let's go with it. Let's play it.
I don't know. Try to like.
Grade school.
I want to see. I want to try to trick them into giving up, because I suspect this is some sort of illusion, or I mean, they're not actually from Uthadurn, so I want to try to trick them into revealing that somehow.
Okay.
I don't know how, because I don't know all the lore of this universe.
We'll play the space. What would you just go with it, and I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like does like Uthadurn have like a king, or because there was like a
King Uther.
was there like a triumvirate or something like that? I can't remember
Yeah,
exactly.
there's a Uthadurn is ruled by two monarchies. One from the Elvish community and one from the Dwarvish community. They've integrated so much that they support each other, and like there's they work together, and in complete and equal, equal footing between the dwarves and the elves and the dwarves. So yes, there are 2 rulers to Uthadurn, and because of the interrelationship between the 2 races, there is a lot of culture that is melded between the 2, and that's why the artistic nature of the elves meshed with the strength and power of the forging has created, and is kind of the lasting power of vibromancy or blade singing, which is a large part of why you have the skills and talents that you do.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just ask, like, how goes the Queen of Uthadurn? Have you been home in any amount of time?
There's no queen to Uthadurn. What do you mean, queen? And when they say that, you realize that there very much is.
It very much is what?
A queen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you pick up that they just completely have no idea, and they're trying to think you're trying to deceive them.
So I kind of like message the group. It's like, guys, they're fake.
Something's wrong.
I see everybody's looks and go, something happened.
I take out my mirror of the past, and I would like to think about the target that called me Shiri the Grinner,
Okay.
and I'd like to see what I see.
So you're thinking about the individual. I think you're going to give me an Arcana check.
What the hell is the mirror?
I could look up the item, but I'm just going to say
The
Arcana
holder
check.
of this platinum hand mirror can learn something about the history of a specific object or creature by taking an action to gaze into the mirror and thinking of the target. Instead of the holder's reflection, the mirror presents scenes from the target's past. Information conveyed is accurate, but it is random and cryptic and presented in no particular order. Once it's activated, the mirror gives its information for 1 minute and then returns to normal. It can be used again the next dawn.
Okay.
Very cool.
You see this creature. You see a pool of what looks like water. You see this creature starting to rise up out of the pool, fully formed, almost like it's being created out of this pool of water. As it appears and steps into life, the scene of the room pans out a little bit, and you see a gentleman by the name of Vance.
Vance Refrigeration?
No, the Vance from
creating
before.
1,
That's Vance Refrigeration.
2,
Yeah.
3 of these,
Isn't that
and
the
then
bathtub?
the vision fades.
These are creatures of Vecna.
Yeah, I was gonna
Do not
say.
trust.
I'm listening.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Are you going to show us this thing you're looking for?
Oh, none of that counts, Courtney. Your item's not equipped.
Okay.
Forget everything she
Forget
said.
that. I'm equipping it now.
I feel like you're fine.
Kill them, right?
Yeah, do we kill?
Is there carpet?
Hey, Eric, how long has it been? How tough they look.
What stat would you like?
I get 2,
Guys,
right?
why don't we trick them?
That'll never work. The only way it works
We
is
get them
stamina.
to first read those ruins down there,
Hit points.
and then fuck them up.
I'm not ignoring your plan. I'm just sizing them up.
Well, you are ignoring my plan because you
hit
can't hear
points
me.
and what else?
Hit points and total class levels.
Anyone else?
Total class levels 0.
If it's not okay, it's not relative.
Get them to go down and read those ruins and fuck them up,
Well, what's the hit
and then
points?
kill them.
Hit points.
Current hit points is what it says.
That's a good idea.
They all have 1 hit point.
Oh.
Like bring them down to the insanity room.
They all have 1 hit point though.
I think we can take them.
Like a
You
single
take 'em.
hit point.
Yeah.
Don't blow any
Armor
6 level
class.
spell slots.
16.
Okay. I go.
Well, how would
I-
you know anything though? You didn't hear anything.
No, I'm letting the
I,
group know we can take them.
I walk
can
up
see
to
your
the
looks
same
and if it's
person,
something
the
else.
same
Yeah,
one that
yeah.
I thought about,
Mm-hmm.
and I just slap him across the face.
Make an attack roll.
Just a slap.
If this works, this will be the first time that Know Your Enemy has ever worked in any time I've played a fighter ever.
Unless that itself is a whole other layer.
Why can't I find my
Like a
attack
losing
here?
Oh, the
Oh,
slap?
unarmed strike.
No,
Okay.
your enemy. If they have like a spell.
Oh God.
Oh my god, look
I'll
at
give you
It was
advantage
useful
since
for
they're
the head.
unexpecting it.
Pardon?
Okay,
It's useful
thanks.
for the
Yeah,
heads.
That's true.
Oh, I should have rolled into my other thing. I got the exact same roll twice, and I'm gonna use my inspiration on it. Why not?
You'll still have lucky, right?
I don't want to use that now. 17.
That will hit.
Yay!
It has 1 hit point.
crossing
so
his legs.
you will. What is your damage? Is it with an
It's
unarmed
not
strike?
good.
Unarmed strike.
4.
4.
Yeah.
So you slap it across the face.
His head explodes.
It does.
Nice.
So it has an ability called the Fiery End.
Oh no!
I told you. I said
You're literally burning this tower down again.
Shoot.
Guys,
But
I
it'll
feel
take all the other
reason.
5 out too.
That's true.
Fingers crossed.
When destroyed, it explodes.
Oh, the other ones explode
Oh
too.
my
Oh my god.
Oh, looks like we're reading
That's
Obelisk
so
Gate.
funny.
Leaving behind anything?
There. We already started.
Leaving behind anything was weird.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so
Listen.
I
On the way up.
need you
New armor. Is it
to
good?
make a dexterity saving throw.
All of us?
No, just the attacker.
R.I.P. Shiri.
I have to. I'm sorry. Obelisk Gate.
Dex
What?
saving throw.
Okay.
Spoilers.
It's literally the second book.
I know.
No, well, it's just that's what we're reading.
Yeah.
It's just the title of the book.
4.
I made a reference to it earlier, but nobody got it. So you
I got
can
it.
start
You
reading.
get hit for 9 points of fire damage.
Okay, but so the other ones have to make dex saving throws too, right?
Just the attacker.
Can I take my potion?
Sure. As
Okay.
you're start drinking your potion.
Okay.
What the heck? And they all pull out their blades. I don't want to roll for full combat on this. What do you guys do?
Throw my dagger at it.
Make it
It's
attack.
not worth any spells.
You can do your cantrips though.
Guys, they go down really easy. I just slapped him to death.
19.
Okay. Boom. Range attack. No effect.
Second attack.
Firebolt.
Sacred flame.
16 attack of the firebolt.
16.
16.
It's out of the skull.
Just hits.
Doesn't hit.
Second dagger.
I don't need to roll. So I go bang bang,
Boom boom.
and then you get the other one.
Nope.
Missed. Okay.
Oh.
There's still that's
Skull.
I go after
working.
one.
3 more. What are you doing?
That was not working for you.
I ram one.
Ram one. Attack
Ram
roll.
ranch.
You just
24.
watched her
You
slap and get
ram
exploded.
ranch it into oblivion. It explodes. Dexterity saving throw.
Does she doesn't? Yeah. Okay.
I'm okay. I'm
What is everybody else doing?
Sacred flame on one. Dex save for you.
Dex save. That's a nat 1.
Yeah, he's gone as well.
No, it isn't.
Oh.
Oh no, it's like Zelda where one of them's real.
You're 22
it's radiant
22.
damage.
Outsmarted.
22?
for my dex.
Okay, so you take
Why
4
wouldn't
points of
radiant
fire
damage
damage.
kill it?
How
It's
many
the
left?
opposite of what usually
Two left.
happens.
I guess I'll attack with green flame blade.
Yeah, go for it.
That is.
Guys, I'm
Nat 20, baby!
I'm hurting
Pop.
a little bit.
And
Maybe you shouldn't ram
the
this.
second one's gonna get
Stop-
the
if
fire
you walked
damage.
into it.
Okay, so
I got 4 damage.
fire damage.
Rand.
It seems to wash over, no effect.
It's no magic at all.
Mm.
It's
There you go,
only
physical.
Oh,
physical.
Good thing I missed.
Guys, fire damage doesn't hurt them.
There's radiant.
Radiant
It is
isn't
radiant.
either.
Yeah.
It's
just
just physical
magic.
damage.
Who's up next?
So you pop
They're trying to
one.
get us bleed our own
Dex
spells
save.
blood.
These are all cantrips.
I like it. You guys figured it out. That's sweet. Love it.
Well, when you went,
Is there one left? Because I can just, if it's back to me, I just slap him again.
No, don't.
Go for it.
Stop taking 9 points of damage!
Wait, I can throw it. Here, no, throw this at them, and I hand her a dagger.
I throw it.
Attack roll.
Okay.
Daggers in my thing.
21.
What are you doing with the daggers?
Suck it. We both have versatility.
Is it fire damage?
Well, would I move?
Oh, yeah.
Make that as
complex
my head.
character
have
with the
resistance.
daggers.
Yeah,
I start-
resistance,
I start
like,
forming
yeah,
myself
2
rather
points
with-
of fire damage.
It's a
You-
D20.
Attack plus dex.
I,
yeah,
plus
if you-
proficiency.
I know I have resistance to
If
something.
you're-
I just
Attacks
don't
plus dex plus efficient.
Yeah, I'm resistant.
Deficiency.
Efficiency.
Are you proficient in drawing? Probably
Fiery
not.
I think
Damage.
everybody's proficient with daggers.
Magic damage
They're
immunity.
simple.
Uh,
I thought they were range
and the other
weapons when you
abilities
throw
are just like they
Yeah,
don't
but-
need air.
I mean, I'm
Food
a
or-
wizard and I have proficiency.
No, stop it!
All right, how did you slap this thing to death?
No, I'm dagger throwing
You
it.
actually have a dagger in your
I know. I
inventory.
just put one. I just
Oh.
equipped it so I can
Oh.
use it.
You
No.
put back your dagger and take the one that's
Okay. Okay, so I'm throwing the dagger. Why doesn't it come up on my thingy? As
Did you equip it?
Did you
yeah, I
equip
equipped
Yeah.
it. There it is. Okay.
All right. Cool.
11.
16 is.
I walk over and I pick up my dagger.
Slapped it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say one of you guys go in and throw something into it, not taking any damage.
We give the dagger to Riki and let him throw it.
He takes 2 shots.
Help us, we're poor.
Cool. As the creatures get destroyed, you hear a, "Oh, that won't do it all." Oh,
Who said that?
I guess I'll have to just meet you in person.
Vance?
The voice disappears.
Yeah,
You guys are
transfiguration.
at the top of the stairs in front
No.
of this chamber.
Do we recognize the voice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vance.
it's definitely
Okay.
Vecna.
Oh.
Well, let's get in there and see what we can figure out before Vecna comes.
Yeah, we had 2
Yeah.
days. We likely don't
Yeah.
anymore.
I just, out of just panic, I kicked down the door in front of me.
All right, you kick down the.
Oh, you've got good strength. Now,
You
right?
kick down.
I got
The,
really
Yeah.
good strength.
you kick
yeah.
down the archway
Yeah.
where there was no door.
Amazing.
You kick and then like fall. But
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As you
Your creature
stand,
walks by.
as you stand in front of this vivid blue room, there are even more vivid blue runes. That was a tongue.
No reading. No reading.
In this 30-foot diameter chamber with a 30-foot high ceiling, resting in the center of the room is a large anvil. And then propped up on the wall farthest from the archway is a hammer that is hanging on basically 2 hooks that is holding this hammer kind of affixed to the wall. There are 6 armored figures around the room guarding the anvil. At the rear of the chamber, below the anvil, there is a what looks like a wizard frozen corpse just lying in a pile of rubble.
Frozen wizard's corpse?
Yep. Blue flames flicker from a brazier in various amounts of sconces around the room, illuminating a carved inscription on the ceiling.
What's it say?
No.
You did this. We have sweaters.
She's got ink all over her hand.
You do?
Oh my god.
You explode your pen?
No.
Just draws on herself.
It just happened.
Fair. That's why Remarkable's better.
It's true.
Okay, so what do you guys like to do?
What
What does it
What
say?
does it say?
What does it say?
Do you?
Tell us.
Without reading it.
Tell us.
What languages do they speak?
Oh, all of them.
Alright. Common, Sylvan, and Zemine.
Elvish.
Zemine.
Draconic, Goblin, Leonin, Luxodon, Marquesian, Zemnian.
Jesus.
Primordial,
Zemnian, that's what it is.
Undercommon, and Thieves' Cant.
Thieves can't.
Ooh.
Ah.
Bilye, Uye.
We take the gold at midnight. It
You-
means let's go for coffee.
You read tree, stick, branch, flower, leaf, heart.
Uh-huh.
Tree.
And red balloons.
Tree, stick, branch, flower,
I was hoping for
Leaf,
words.
heart.
leaf, heart.
These are just Lucky Charms.
Do I know the translation in Thieves' Cant?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Knowing Thieves can't, you would read, the words are protected here.
Shoot.
Fuck.
We need them.
No, that
It's
was
not gonna be as easy as the other towers.
that was the other group.
Yeah.
I don't know, I threw daggers at shit and it blew up.
But we know this tower's warded. This is our abjuration tower.
Yeah, but I'm saying I did my part. So do your part now, wizard people.
I
no.
lost an eye.
That I just wanted.
I
to
feel like we're
say
not
that.
even yet.
You can't read the words; they're protected. That's why you don't read them.
What?
I lost my brain when I read them. You don't read them. You don't read the words.
Correct.
They're protected. The words are protected here. Protected, protected, protected.
How do we read them?
Are you okay?
Still a little bit of that
wait,
interior
wait.
spell still.
Oh yeah. So
Lingering.
no one
Dust
can
off.
read them.
Yeah, I just kind of pat her on
What
the
about
back.
Bean? What about Metal Bean Myron?
The golem.
Oh,
Can they
Golem
read
went
it?
back with.
No, we didn't
it
send
went
Golem.
back though.
Yeah.
can you read those out loud for everybody?
No, I just read them.
No.
No.
Metal Bean
I
Myron.
can't read those.
I
That'll be. Can you read the runes?
Metal Myron.
Maybe
Metal
this is
Myron.
your purpose, Metal Myron.
Am I not looking at the runes on the ceiling right now?
In the inscription.
I thought isn't
And
the
reading them out loud.
inscription different than the arcane runes
Yes.
in this
Yeah.
room? Yeah.
You read an inscription,
Oh,
thieves' camp,
sorry.
Yeah.
which somebody wrote.
My
You're not
apologies.
reading the runes.
So we're getting
Read the rune. already.
Metal Myron to read the runes.
As they read the rune, it says.
Do a coward.
It does. 1 second.
It does, and it is.
Okay, so as they start speaking in tongues,
Perfect.
you hear them say, "Bring me your items of power, and together we shall destroy them."
Fucking.
But that did it say first or first?
This is
Brings
in
your
the
items.
These are reading the runes.
game.
Yeah.
Then
I don't think
Somebody
we want to read the
remember?
runes,
I don't know.
guys.
give enough items. That
Yeah,
would work
bring
for
your
them.
items of power and together we could destroy them.
In our head talking. What are the items of power?
All of our
Magic items.
magic items and
Destroyed on an anvil with a hammer hanging on the
Yeah.
wall.
Okay.
Everybody got really silent. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm speaking out loud. Were we
Oh.
talking in our heads?
Yeah, we,
So
I
then-
said
Oh,
I said
sorry.
in our heads because I was concerned.
Like you
Because
probably
all of
read
our
our
items are
thoughts.
hanging on the wall.
There's
No.
a hammer hanging
Just a
on the
hammer.
wall.
There, I think
And
it's
an
saying.
anvil.
Remember, it's well.
But
I'm
didn't
just-
Penguin take our items?
No.
Okay. Sorry, that's
The
all.
penguin
It
tried
was
to
called
take the
Pengu.
hammer out.
Right.
His name was Kingsport, actually.
What were
Oh,
you
yeah,
saying?
right.
I'm sorry.
Not at all related, but this is how I think about it. It's like if you remember Suffering Games, it was like you had to like give valuable items
yeah.
up.
Right.
Maybe that's what that
You had to do
means.
this
So-
before.
Do we think that
And
Kingsport was
before,
trying
we've
to
done
give the
it before.
hammer?
In,
Kingsport was trying to take the hammer, but the hammer
Okay.
kept relocating itself back up here. It's just this tower. It's just what I
Okay.
remember him saying. That's all.
So theoretically, there could still be some space
Luther.
around this room where we
Luther's
could
camp.
read the clue for number 1.
Wow. You might have to give up your items to get the clue for number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything? Okay, there's an anvil. There's braziers. There's
You're right.
figures in this room, and there's a
2, right?
hammer.
Yeah, there's a
Two?
wizard, frozen wizard.
Oh,
and
the
there's-
the corpse. Yeah.
The corpse.
It was frozen, right?
Mhm.
And
No,
there's-
well, yeah, it's a corpse.
and how do I know it's a corpse?
I think you said a corpse. Did you say
You
corpse?
said frozen wizard.
What is
well,
it?
because
Frozen?
there was 2 figures.
A frozen corpse is laying below
Yeah,
the
frozen.
hammer on the floor.
You say corpse.
Or we mean a dead
How
person?
corpsey is it?
Everybody take one
It's like
second.
it's
What's
like
a
the body on the
decomposition?
murder horn where they find in the cave. It's,
That's not very corpsey at all.
well,
Clearly
Does
a
anyone
corpse.
have speak to dead?
No, I don't have.
Somebody
that.
bit me.
Yeah, we
Somebody
did
bit me.
have speak to the dead.
And there, so that's the wizard, right? You said frozen wizard, I thought. Okay. And was that the only
I did
body
last
that there was?
campaign.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But there are figures in here too,
Wait,
right?
wait.
Like stone.
statues. There are
Statues.
6 statues wrapped around this chamber.
I still have the magic crown. Can I put it on the anvil?
Yeah.
Put it on the.
Oh my god.
Can I grab the
Now it's
hammer?
gonna steal the anvil's memories.
And I want to try and pound the crown into the anvil, trying to forge it
Only here can be
with
animated.
the hammer.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm pretty strong right now, so I imagine I
What
can
are
be
you
able to
doing?
do
Sorry,
that
you're
pretty
putting
easily.
the crown on the anvil.
Yeah.
Using the hammer to smash it.
Yeah.
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 It's
The
hard.
hammer that's on the wall.
The
The
earth
hammer to
implodes.
smash the
Good
crown.
game, everybody.
So you bring the
On top
hammer
of the
down. 1,
Oh, on top of the anvil.
2,
I was confused.
3. The not the hammer. The crown explodes in a blue light, lighting up this room brighter than before.
Does it look like that's a good thing or a bad thing?
As you do, you see the words that were
It's
that
like
were
Mean
in
Girls.
Thieves' Camp start to reveal themselves into first, shield thy heart with a wand, wand from the Nether Oak. Replace the Thieves' Camp on the wall as it glows, it slowly fades back into the Thieves' Camp word. Yeah, you seem to have revealed the inscription.
Two birds, one stone, baby.
Brilliant.
I didn't do anything.
No, that was your idea.
Yeah, that
Was
was
it my
awesome.
idea?
Giving up,
It was
no,
your idea.
giving up magic items.
Oh well,
Yeah,
yeah.
but you came up with an
You
item
came up
that
with
was-
the
I'm just
best
Super
one.
useful.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to keep it.
Fair.
Just thought
Can
it
I
might
look
come
at
in
the
handy.
statues that are the 6 statues around the room? Is there anything distinguishing from one to the other?
As you look across them, they all seem to be like
Not moving.
they're not necessarily statues. They are like sets of armor.
Stone eaters.
There are sets of armor that have been viewed here.
Okay.
As you look, they all seem to be various forms of adamantine armor.
What is that?
Very.
Types of armor.
It's a mythical. It's like mithril. Like it's a mythical
It's
armor.
one step down from rune.
If you
Fucking
Is
railing
that
tonight.
RuneScape? Jesus. I knew it.
inspiration to the lobby.
No, not for RuneScape.
That was great.
It's like the stuff that's made out of Captain America's shield.
Okay.
That's vibranium.
That's vibranium.
Similar.
Adamantine is
This is the
Wolverine's.
most fucking.
Science is yet
This
to
is the
determine.
nerdiest fucking conversation we've ever had. Just
Adamantium
to-
is Wolverine's skeleton and claws.
Okay, Wolverine.
Got it.
Idiot.
I'll see myself out.
Cool.
All right, you.
I love it. I love it.
Fucking fuck. Okay, cool. Yeah.
So is this like you're, and when you say armor, like Ricky wouldn't be interested in it? This is like heavy plate armor, right? It's adamantium.
Various forms of breastplates, heavy plate, full plate, half plate.
So you're giving us shit to fight the baddie, is what you're saying.
Jax might like
Do any of us will actually
one
wear
of these
armor?
plates.
But
I'm gonna go see if I can
I
look for
could.
the breastplates.
If there was
You
a
got a
breastplate.
breastplate.
Guys, it doesn't animate or anything. I'm holding the. How
the
heavy
breastplate
is it?
have
Am I like
nipples?
encumbered while I do it?
It's like 25 pounds.
like the
That's it?
bat nipples.
You got disadvantage on stealth.
I checked
checks,
the
though.
wizard's
I'm not wearing it. I'm
pockets.
just
With
holding
the
on to it.
breastplate?
I want to
Okay,
check
yeah,
the
yeah,
wizard's
I
thought
pockets.
Just the
Yeah,
breastplate,
frozen
you're
corpse.
fine.
So
It's like
I-
plate mail you have
All
to
of my
spray
plate mail it.
Oh, another
Yeah.
one.
But I think a
It's like a
breastplate
chainmail.
is...
Chop
Breastplate
takes some
is
time to
plate
break
mail.
through.
Yeah.
No, because you can get like full plate, half
Give
plate,
me an
or just
investigation check.
like
Yeah.
the chest piece, right?
I did.
Yeah, give me an investigation
right.
check as you do that. I
Yeah,
like
it's
But I thought
Just
plate
look it
mail was like plate mail's like the type of it, right?
They're like
Any
all
heavy
trying
armor
on armor, and I'm just like
is
chiseling away.
disadvantage. I thought.
I don't think it's all.
Let's look it up.
Because you can have chain mail and you can have a chain shirt.
Chain
What's
mail is
a
not
short-
plate mail.
I have a
No, but
chain
chainmail
shirt.
does give you
Nine,
disadvantage.
nine.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
But I have a chain shirt and I'm not a
Yeah,
disadvantage.
the
This is what
shirts
we're gonna
don't.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll me a d20.
12.
Wait, what did you do?
Oh,
I chiseled the ice around the frozen corpse.
Well, of
Ooh,
course you
interesting.
did.
All right, so what'd you get?
I think you just heat it.
As you chisel through, you find
Because you touch yourself.
a wand
okay.
that's breaks free from this wizard.
Oh,
As
I
you
would
find
need that.
As you find the wand, it is a wand of polymorph.
Oh.
Hey, that's
Nice.
cool.
It's not. Didn't we have to shield ourselves with a wand of oak tree or something?
It has
From the nether oak.
it has
That's what I
seven castings.
Seven castings?
Seven castings.
Cool.
Is it made of nether oak? Is this the wand? Do we have it right now?
Should I heart
Damn.
from what?
Shield thy heart with a wand from the nether oak.
So, what would you guys like to do?
Fuck them up.
How late in the day is it?
You have no idea in the passage of time. You guys have been going.
What's a
real hard.
short? What's a
For
short
quite a
rest? We don't have much time, but just
We took one
Short
already.
rest is
Yeah,
an hour. You've already
It's an
taken
hour.
Yeah.
take one.
We can take
Yeah,
another
we
one,
can
but
take
it would be.
another.
I,
Well, we
this
don't
is-
know when Vecna's
Oh, you want
coming.
your hit points.
Just because I got demolished by this egg, so I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
For a friend, asking for a friend.
We could take a rest. So we have all the clues. We could take a rest and just try and figure out what our next move is.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Talk through the clues.
This place
We don't
is
know where
safe,
we're going,
but
right? Like, do we have a?
Is this it?
Yeah, we know what we're doing. We're going.
Where are we going?
as safe as you can
Well,
be
we
in
have all
the
the
city.
clues. We can open up the tower in the middle now. That's where.
Oh, okay.
But the issue is we don't want to open it because then they can get in. We want to.
Who?
Destroy it.
Vecna.
Does
Right.
does
We wanna
anybody have
Ian. Right?
You don't.
does anybody have a ruby worth 1,000 gold pieces by
Yeah.
any chance?
I
Nah.
left it in my other pants.
Or like a replacement, like a residuum worth 1,000 gold pieces?
I have a spell that makes things more expensive looking than they are.
I have
I
a
think it
diamond.
actually needs to be.
You shitting on my spell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely not. I don't think
You
it
can
would
say
work
I
for
don't-
what I'm
You can
looking
say it.
for.
Pink quartz.
What are you trying to
Not
do?
quite a ruby.
So with a long rest, what I could do is prepare something that would allow me to like basically make this whole area untouchable. Like Vecna could not enter this whole area for like 8 hours.
I love it.
It also spins.
And
Agreed
then
with that.
upon entering the area, I think he would try and take damage.
But if he's not coming for 2 days.
Sounds like
No.
he's
He
here.
might
less.
have.
I think he's
He might
here.
have picked up his pace now that he knows what we're doing. But this could buy us time. It also means that he can't get in by plane of travel. So we couldn't try and teleport in or jump in, but
So you're
I
saying we're
need-
creating a no-fly zone?
it could be dispelled, but essentially it would at least.
It's not a joke. Just saying.
I like it.
I know.
But I need a
In fact, I'm
ruby.
just rushing
I
to
need
get
a
here.
ruby
I only
with
have a
1,000
diamond.
gold pieces.
I have a diamond
residual.
worth 5,000 pieces.
You have a diamond with 5,000 gold
Yeah, I don't know
pieces?
where. I think I bought this at some point.
I'm just gonna start writing random shit into my.
No, I didn't. I promise you.
Yeah, I got a dagger at plus 20.
I got a baby in a jar.
What? Why?
It's that anti-aging potion.
Right.
That looks
That's
like a
only
kid's
like
face.
minus 10 years or something, wasn't
Are
it?
there any
Only
shops around
minus
here?
20
Only.
years.
6? I think it was 6.
Anybody here selling
If we
rubies?
don't have it, then it's not an option, but I do have the components for that glyph as well. We could just set a trap, but we have to be precise with it.
I mean, you're setting it.
Are we doing a short rest while we're talking?
Yeah, I
Chatting?
think so.
Eric, we're doing a short rest.
Short rest or long rest?
Do you just need hit points or do you
Or
need
do we
spell
just
slots?
long rest?
Just hit points.
Long rest is a risk.
Yeah.
I would say we go back to that house.
Yeah.
That's true.
Get back to the crew and then take a long rest.
Mm-hmm. And while we walk by, can we see what color the green one is? 'Cause we don't know. Or sorry,
Yeah.
the green post-it. We don't know what color that is.
Ooh, sorry.
Darkness here now, we all die.
No, I forgot. Because someone destroyed the crown,
Ooh.
there is something that happens. As you guys are all just debating what's going on, I need everybody to roll me a d20, and let's do this one at a time.
Okay. Tell us who you want to
Do
go
we
first.
have
Oh, boy.
anything
Yeah.
to do it?
I call left skull eye.
Who rolled first?
Miranda.
I got a 17.
We'll go around the table.
Okay, so all of a sudden, when the crown is destroyed, a wave of memories rush into your head.
Wave of frozen memories.
You picture a time where a number of wizards created a black sphere around the center of what looks like a pyramid, seemingly the ziggurat. And you notice that these wizards, like in the visions, as it's kind of like traveling quickly through time, like a 2001 kind of experience, you can notice that only wizards that went through a performance were able to pass through the barrier. Who would like to go next?
It's just a fidget.
I'm just going
Cam
order.
wants me to go next here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna roll.
No,
for it.
I'm giving you that.
It's getting fidget.
18.
Is this just a straight d20?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine.
I see that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a
This is one of the shells.
yeah.
What is that?
As you see the crown destroyed, you see the metal shatter across the room.
That's cool.
Part of it catches your eye as you see a piece, a shard, hit the ground and form. It catches your eye and your interest. As you go approach it, you almost absentmindedly grab it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I grabbed everything else in that one.
But something feels weird about this. It's almost like this shard
Shard.
seems to imbue some sort of magical essence.
And bacon.
Roll me a d20.
Another one?
Yes, please.
Oh,
You might die here.
Wait, we haven't taken a
16.
short rest yet, or a long rest.
No, we
yet.
haven't.
Okay, you get the choice.
Die
Choice
or
is good.
die slowly.
You get 5,000 gold pieces worth of fruit,
What the fuck?
stuffed animals,
Smacked
Gem?
5 times now.
precious metals or gems,
There you go.
or caltrops.
Weapons?
As much as I want the stuffed animals, I would definitely take the gems, knowing what I know. So
So that piece, that shard that you had, gained the abilities of an abracadabras, and you rolled the ability to gain a subset of items.
everything's coming up cheery today.
I Yeah,
no kidding.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
see that and run over and grab a piece.
It's gone.
You didn't see it. She saw it.
Who's rolling next?
Me.
Around the table.
This is the crown. This is the crown
That's
effect.
fantastic.
Me, baby.
That's
me.
really cool.
Is it 19 or 10? One sec.
That is.
19.
I'm gonna put it in your hand for a while.
I
Eric?
have been. See, now
Eric,
it's kind of
can
tough
you-
to tell, but it's lighter.
Eric?
Like it's like a whiter instead of blue.
Can you increase the light?
Oh, yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
It's just hard to see our roll.
That's fine.
No, he's just old.
That's true.
I will.
Twice.
I will go a little bit.
Whoa. Okay.
There you go.
That's good.
See?
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Compared to like
Mm-hmm.
that.
That's really cool.
It's cool that they have
19.
3D printing
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that.
Well, this is paint.
As you are hit with
No.
the experience
That's
of
a 3D printing.
memories, you you start picturing a number of warriors.
Trying to
and
size
you-
them up.
And as you take your time focusing in on them, you notice that they are leaping, hopping off of different things, seemingly walls, steps, kind of flying through the air to the point where you feel like they are moving weightlessly. And you kind of seem to figure out how they are
Yay!
doing it. You have an ability called Weightless, which lets you basically make a jump to the maximum of your movement. So you can now jump to the
30
Basically,
feet?
he's
30 feet.
he is suiting us up.
Yeah.
No, this is the crown. There's a whole bunch of things here.
You're a cat, you're a cat, you're a kitty cat.
You dance, dance,
And you
you
jump,
dance,
jump,
dance, dance.
jump, and you jump, jump.
That just reminds me of Werewolf and how mad everyone got when I
All right, who's next to roll?
You said it was called weightless?
J'ai mon tour. And there's no modifier?
Nope.
It's just straight up 17 then.
More free gems.
Oh, you said
What's
it?
the difference?
It's a different
I had
symbol,
18.
think.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
18. Okay.
I rolled 7.
Oh, okay. You rolled
But it,
No, you already rolled that one, so that was the same.
so I have to re-roll?
Yes, please.
Quick question. Never mind, I'll look up weightless. It's called
4.
weightless?
Mm.
Oh, you die.
Quatre.
It's probably not in D&D Beyond. It's just like the weightless effect is X. So,
Is it like a action?
So when you jump, you can now jump your full movement.
Okay. So the jump action applies. Gotcha.
4. You choose death.
You chose.
So what you can, what you gather, is that there were 8 arcane towers. Each one was dedicated to a different school of magic. The color of the lights tied to the type of magic that was.
Fucking, we were calling it. I mean, I didn't do any of
Yeah,
this.
we knew all that though.
Yeah,
What do I
this-
actually
this
get?
was- this was
What do I get of value
Sorry, I
though?
was stretching.
No, that's fine.
That's what you got.
That's it?
Welcome back.
Your
Next,
god's dead.
So we
you
got-
get nothing.
We got 2 gifts and we've got 2 riddle clues.
And we got nothing. Nothing from nobody.
You gotta go left eye.
You're fucking what's her face in Encanto.
That's another 17.
Roll again.
Here's all.
You don't get a
You
gift.
don't get
Oh,
a
here.
It's a 2.
Or the grandmother, to be
Ooh.
honest. She
You
also.
don't
That's what I'm
get
getting.
a gift.
Oh, we
Nice.
don't want to. They haven't watched it.
Oh, no.
Who hasn't?
It's actually spoiled in the first
Seems
song.
like you
so-
would have.
Yeah, I know.
We've been busy.
The city was originally founded. You get visions back to when the city was originally founded. What you notice that there was eight wizards, each dedicated to the focus of one school of magic. They protected the city and worshipped the god Ayun, who blessed each of them. And in this vision, you notice that they were each slain.
Slay!
But when they were slain, Ayun blessed them to create the towers that were in front of you.
Okay.
Lastly,
Is that cocked or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
7.
Use the dice tower.
There are towers in front of you.
There's one tower and it's not in front of me.
They're made of stone.
They are made of stone.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Boots F. Oh man, that's such a good video. Did you know feet have
That's pretty cool.
It's a good fidget. It has got me through many chapters.
Me too.
you
I've had a rough too.
No, I'm saying when you're working, it's a good fidget.
you have a vision.
Ooh.
The vision
TM.
you see a black sphere humming with energy. You see things dropping into it, and then suddenly you are pulled into this sphere.
Bye.
You see yourself in a dark space floating around you, countless of items, people, civilizations, cities, worlds. and then you snap back to yourself.
Wolf
Snap
the
back
goes
to
round.
you.
Damn
Nope.
it! Mom spaghetti.
You have the ability. The next spell you cast.
Nope.
The next spell you cast is cast without material components.
Oh,
Damn.
don't even need the diamonds. We got diamonds.
No.
Well, then I changed mine to teddy bear.
Wait, you're telling me I got the fucking towers
Okay,
are
they're not all
different colors
bangers.
and everyone else got other.
They're
I
not
got
all
nothing.
bangers.
Yeah, the 3 of us got nothing. You're not alone in
That's
this.
fair.
You're not special.
I know, I'm definitely not.
You and the other 2 aren't special.
Yeah. We all got screw out.
I'm just jumping 30 feet up in the air.
Is there a time limit?
Yeah,
on that?
really. It's Mario Day, you got it. Alright, so we want to go back and take along,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Man,
I
that was
think
cool.
Yeah, well. You could've
What
given
number was
to
it?
13 was awesome.
Oh, if I had it. Okay.
You were yeah. You were teetering between 13.
13 is the best number.
Mm-hmm.
That's a magic number.
Right, it's not mine.
Yeah. Shall we?
Puppy. Go.
Shall we go back and try and get a rest?
Yeah. And can we just say that we, on the way, we go to try and figure out what color that green one was? We just make a little,
Detour.
because we don't remember. None of us wrote it down.
Ricky stealths over to check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, it was green? Well,
Ricky
that's
finds out
handy.
it was green.
Of course we knew it was green, that's why it's green.
You know, at least if we're back with the other group, we could do 5 people to a watch. Maybe a little bit safer.
Are we back with the other group now?
Mhm.
I give Jax adamantine armor and I say I picked this up for you.
Thank you. That's really sweet of you.
Is it any better than what he's
Wait.
wearing?
That's really sweet of you. I appreciate it.
You're so choked up you can't even keep your accent straight.
That's been my my shtick this whole time.
Started as Australian-ish.
It's Australian. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
I appreciate the
Mate.
gesture.
Save that one for later.
Appreciate the gesture.
It goes with your metal arms.
Puppy.
They're stronger without them though.
Do you see the
If we're going
The
full,
dice
if we're going for more
I don't want to take them off.
Link is pointing to a dice that fell.
Are his arms
Oh. I did
metal
drop.
arms?
I did drop a
or are they
diamond.
metal
Yeah.
over his arms?
It was
You
anyways.
Star Wars on
came
it.
up with it.
That's true, I did. Yeah. 'Cause
There,
you called him Jax, yeah.
however you picture
I
them.
forgot about that. You called him Jax, so I said he's got metal arms.
That's very sweet of you. What did you find? What you're looking for out there?
No, we still haven't found what we're looking for.
You too, eh?
No, I still We all start singing Jax's backs away.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Yeah.
Nyla?
We're getting closer.
Nyra.
Yeah.
We are
Nyra.
getting closer.
Nyra.
We're gonna
Nyra.
stop for a rest.
Well, you're
Forgetting
safe
time.
here. You're safe here.
We thought so.
Lakers.
That's why you guys are with us.
Yeah.
Hi.
Does anyone know what the nether oak is?
He can have like a
Pretzel.
pretzel.
Who's with us again?
Intention.
Jax and who else? It was Myron's buddies, right?
Yeah.
Well, not buddies. I mean, you met them and then pulled them. Did any of them know what the Nether Oak is? That's you're asking them, right?
I'm asking because my dad's there too, so I'm
Oh,
asking
right.
the group.
Well,
Okay. We're focused.
You're doing great.
Myron,
Yeah.
weren't we in the nether forest not too long ago?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Those
Yeah.
nether trees. Sure, they could provide a branch or two.
I picked up a twig that I grabbed. No, I'm just kidding.
What nether?
When was Myron with your dad?
That wasn't her dad though, right?
That was just some dude.
That was one of the.
This is
yeah.
Golem Myron talking.
Oh, Golem Myron.
Oh my god. When was that?
Literally like a couple hours ago.
That was the popcorn area.
that was the popcorn trees.
So we need a wand from the nether oak.
Do you wanna-
If we just pick up a
You can
stick,
give
does that
him
count
another
as a
pretzel.
wand?
No, but I could imbue it to be a wand.
Okay, sweet.
Can you really?
I've done that before.
Or is it a
Can you do it
specific
now?
wand?
I mean, if we grab one, I could take some time. It might take a little bit, but I could just. Yeah, right. I could swap out my cape for a wand.
Cape?
Yeah. Yeah. Started imbuing my own artifacts.
You know, you don't.
That's really cool.
I just stab things
Me too.
with the longest sword.
Well, if you want, I can go get you a branch and be back in time while
Wait,
you
is
guys
this
take
the
a rest.
Australian guy, Jack?
Jax.
Jax.
You guys,
Jax?
you got me some pretty shiny armor. I figured it's the least I can do.
Who is Jax again?
He's got metal arms.
He's got metal arms.
I've got metal arms.
We've come across him a few times. He's like a monster hunter.
Jax is the reason why our group chat is not safe for work. Because
Oh.
somebody
Oh yes, I remember.
One of the
somebody googled
One of the
Lenin.
reasons.
One of them.
Yes.
I mean, that was me.
Now, if you guys are taking a rest, I don't mind going and doing some pruning, if you will, and
Yeah.
be back in no time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty stealthy.
The
Appreciate
trees
it.
are alive, just be careful.
Yeah. Ask nicely.
Good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Out of character, I have like my artificer stuff is imbuing.
Yeah, that's real cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
And one of the ones that I took, thankfully, is the enhanced arcane focus.
So since you gave him a breastplate, he has disadvantage on his stealth check.
Yes.
Wouldn't he take it off though if he's going? Like he would know to take it off.
But he likes the armor.
And it was a gift.
It could
for
get
you.
him killed, but okay, sure.
Miranda can't pet you constantly.
As
So she can.
you take,
Yes, you
were you
will.
taking a short or long rest?
Long rest, I
Long-
think we decided.
Long rest
Now,
is long.
What do you need the long rest for though? Is it just for hit points?
And spells.
Spells.
And stuff.
You guys want these spells?
We're about to hit the baddie.
That's what I was
right?
just double checking that it
Yeah.
wasn't just.
As he comes back, he looks real fucked up. I brought you your twig.
So we've all done a long rest.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What happened to you?
It took him 8 hours.
Well, the armor was a little loud and the trees didn't like it.
I told you not to wear the armor.
I fought them off bravely. Seemingly metal defeats wood quite difficultly, but I made it.
Jax, you could have used fire.
Oh, I wasn't gonna hurt you. I'm sorry, but
Fire's not good.
If he's wood,
here,
Melts
baby,
melts
here,
iron.
There you go. Good boy.
only at a certain temperature, Jax. Wait, this is adamantine, not iron. Your arm's iron?
Jax, are you
They're-
coming with us to the
they're-
main?
My arms are whatever you say they are.
Jax, are you coming with us to the main event?
End of the world.
The Mortal Kombat tournament.
I would see to it with you till the end.
Great. Let's go.
I'll be with you till the end. Great, let's go.
I'm roll flag. That's what she would say. Hey, what are you doing?
So I guess point of order, Eric.
Oh, there's
Could I
water.
imbue the
Okay.
twig when he gets back
It's
because it
okay.
has to be at the end of the long rest?
Yes, I'll give you that.
All right. I was like, I don't want to take another long rest for this.
Could you imagine?
That would've
Another
rough.
long rest.
Well, I need
One
at the
more?
end of a long rest, I can infuse the items.
Oh. Are you casting your spell? Sabine.
So it lasts, I didn't even pick it, but I would pick it. It lasts a full day, like a full 24
Wow.
hours.
Nice.
So what I was thinking,
What lasts for this?
That protection spell.
it's called Forbiddance.
How do I rest?
So,
I think manage long rest.
yeah, you have to go manage in the.
I have full hit points.
What we can do is now that it's a new day, I could ask the matron how close Vecna is and at least know when to cast the spell. But we still have to get rid of these beacons, right? That's the whole point. Beacons.
We still have to do these 8
Mm-hmm.
Oh, found it.
things.
So we long rested, yeah?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I would say ask the matron.
Oops. Okay, give me a moment.
Is that the scrying thing?
It's
Similar?
similar. It's
I think I have scrying too, but I have no god anymore. Yo, kill them,
commune.
assholes.
Wasn't it Tyler that told him?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He knows what he
He's
did.
damn proud of it, too.
He knows what he did.
Yeah.
Do we know if Vecna is like actually undead though? Do we know that for a fact? I think you know that for a fact.
Because Vecna like touched you, didn't
They're called the Undying one.
The Undying King.
Yeah.
Undying sounds pretty good to be undying.
Because the spell Forbiddance is I can designate creatures, a type of creature,
Mhm.
which means you can't be near me when I cast it. If I'm going to choose undead.
Again, please don't. I'm. Sean would say he's been in that boat before.
Please don't. Really?
Be careful, there's
The first campaign
actually I guess
with the other group,
just be careful when you look.
that was forbidden to enter a fight. I
As
think one of them
Cleo?
died. Yeah. Remember underwater?
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, you're thinking of Salt Marsh.
yeah.
Miss Cleo?
Salt marsh. Yeah.
I liked Cleo. She was
That
awesome.
was
Mama
fun.
Cleo.
I like
Yes,
that.
that was good.
Let's
Cast
prepare
is
different
too.
wording. Like, we don't need that.
Oh, I don't know. I made it up.
you? Sure did.
Well, I mean, our group would label him as Jax with 3 X's.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
An
it.
SFW.
I never spelled it with an X.
How did you spell it? Jacks?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I think it's
But triple X is where we're at.
Oh no.
That's good enough for now, I think.
All right, so are you casting the spell?
Yes.
Oh, it didn't work.
Okay, that's good enough for now. I'll figure out the last one later.
So I'm assuming
Okay.
undead.
It's Forbiddance, yeah, undead.
Okay.
Could I go like as close to the thing we need to go to? Iron's Lock is like right in the middle, right? We know that.
Yeah.
Can I go as close to that as I can, as stealthily as I can? And it says 4,000 square feet, but I think I can designate that space. So could I designate basically like all the way?
It would give you roughly the area between the six burrows.
Gotcha.
But we need to get into the lock to get rid of the.
So
Oh wait, but you have a password. Sorry.
it would
Forget.
give you the area in this area.
That's what I'm aiming for. You just can't be near me when I cast it, but I can set a password to allow you into it unharmed. You just can't be near me when I cast it. Okay.
Password.
What are we trying to get Diane's thing for again?
We're not.
To break the beacons.
What? Wait, what?
We have to open
Well, we
it
want to
to
make
break
sure
it.
that Iron doesn't, or the undead one come in.
No, I know, because he basically wants to do the same thing.
Yeah, why do we want to do it?
We're not destroying them, we're locking them away.
Yeah.
But they're already locked away.
No, they're not.
That's
They've
how
all
we're-
been gathered here. We got the 8 clues because we need to go back to Ion's lock, open the lock, to put the things in and basically lock
But
them out
why-
of reach.
why
Because
do we
Vecna
wanna-
wants to destroy them.
So they're locked away behind Diane's lock right now.
No, they're not.
No, we've collected them.
Oh, but we know
Oh.
we know eventually they're gonna get in, right? Like, strong enough lock will get picked after a certain amount of time.
This is what my dad said.
Man.
You can't use that excuse every time.
That was one time.
My dad said this is how it works.
The
My
DM
dad
said
can
this
get
is how it works.
My dad thinks I'm cool.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If your
Oh,
dad's
I can
working
ask
for
the
the
matron.
Vecna, did you ever think about that? Maybe he's been turned.
To
Ask the
lock them
matron.
all
Maybe
up.
her
Yeah,
dad
ask the
is
matron
Vecna.
and ask how long we have.
The matron doesn't have any
What,
powers.
that's-
Wait, what?
But can't she still talk and communicate her knowledge?
Yeah, she's just weak.
Can I try to communicate?
Because they feed her.
Sure.
Yeah.
As you were focusing in the start of
Type
this
feed
day,
instead of breathe.
as you're reaching out to commune.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just get a private
They're
corner where there
feeder.
isn't anybody.
Feed her.
Okay.
We feed
And
her.
I'm just going to, first question, ask if
This is really
what my dad has told us is.
correct.
Because the question, like, there has to be an answer. If our actions change the outcome, it won't work.
Yeah.
Wait.
She has to ask very. She has to be very specific in her wording.
Hold
So
on,
while
I'm
you're-
sorry, I'm
while
trying
you're
to think.
thinking of
Go
those,
for
what's
it.
everybody else doing?
Walking towards the big
Right, you guys
tower.
are working your way towards. As you approach,
Mm-hmm.
you see what looks like a black sphere kind of floating above at the center of this.
Oh yeah, right. That was like emanating out from it, right?
Yeah. Below it, you see what looks like a small camp. There's a burnt-out fire that's smoke kind of pouring out. You don't immediately see any figures at the base of this below the sphere, other than what looks like 7. From as you're approaching.
7 figures?
No, these 7 objects. They are glass and metal forged, all the same, and you recognize them as 7 Luxon beacons sitting below the center of this.
How many were there? There's 8 total,
8.
right?
8.
You've got the last
One for each tower.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Alana has it.
All right.
It's in her bag.
Are you?
It's in
Yeah.
your bag.
How is that? Probably don't want to lose that. Oh,
No.
You probably don't want to lose that thing. No, I'm not
Is
losing.
this Jax?
Yes.
Yeah,
Scottish?
it works.
Whatever, it's fine.
That's
I see Jack as Scottish. Sure.
You know, he's supposed to be a little bit more.
That's it. That's it. Keep going.
That's more like
Cockney.
it, right?
Yeah, that's
There you
it.
go. I'm gonna just stick in this for the rest of the
Some more
night.
the Bobby.
So the. They go at my
There you
man.
go at my baby. There, you got it. Just keep
Oh.
going. I cannot do it either, so.
As you're approaching and you're working on communing,
Yeah.
you guys
Sorry.
see what looks like an empty campsite. 7 beacons left unattended. What do you guys
It's
do?
a trap.
Yeah, to quote Admiral
Admiral.
Akbar.
Investigate.
Barista Akbar, it's a frap.
Commodore Admar.
I want to investigate the campsite.
No.
Sean.
No.
Did you put up your thing? / give password?
Not yet.
Not yet.
As
So I was
you,
trying to get answers
as
first.
you investigate the site, it looks like the fire has been recently put out, say in the last half hour or
That's
so.
very brazen.
As you look through, you see these Luxon beacons, much like the one that
Oh.
Yeah.
contains in hers. And you see what looks like footprints that are solid against the stonework that makes up the majority of the.
How do we have footprints against stonework?
It's like kind of like the wetness, the dampness that is slowly drying away, so it loses
Can we tell which direction they're walking?
all of the directions. It's difficult to read.
They're not sand people.
Hilarious.
Oh, because it'd be sand.
It'd be, no, because then it'd be single file to either numbers.
There you go. So,
Okay.
Is there? How big are the beacons again?
Fucking nerd.
Is there a place that's been set out for the 8th one?
no, they're just kind of like scattered. Well, I guess, yeah, they're kind of put into like a position. There's like room for one more to go around this campsite.
What kind of footprints are they?
Directly below.
Not sand people.
Humanoid.
Okay, like it's like boots. It's not like
Yeah.
creatures or something.
If we put the 8th one here and we chant, we could make a wish to Shinryu.
Who?
Dragon Ball?
Shenlong.
Fuck.
Fucking get 'em.
That's why I didn't get it.
God damn.
Like what?
Dragon Ball Z? No? Dragon Ball Z was better. wasn't it?
Nothing.
Maybe
You
we
just
do the
said that in a
matron.
cartoon.
What's your?
Okay, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Question
So
1:
Dragon Ball
Is
Z.
Anton
No.
telling the
It's
truth
Dragon Ball
about the
Kai.
beacons?
Yes.
This is Dragon Ball Super.
No, I don't know.
Dragon Ball GT.
As you reach out,
Warrior.
you hear a voice. Sabine? Is that you? Why are you call? Oh.
Uh-oh, who's
Did I actually have computer or something else that I didn't know
New
about?
phone, who dis?
Yeah.
Hope there wasn't components.
You
in
hear a
there.
voice.
You're calling the matron, right?
Yeah.
So is there a new matron now? Is it like the Santa Claus situation?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Santa Claus.
Is
Is that matron also an asshole in real life?
Wow. Glad to hear your voice.
You're Michigan.
You sound well.
He doesn't Michigan.
I believe your father's telling the truth. Tell him I miss him.
Wait,
Tell him
who?
I'm.
Yeah, is it who I think it is?
Is it your mother?
Is the matron
Your mate?
your mother?
Oh,
Charlotte or
Yeah.
oh.
Wait, is that why I remember we said
Very
Diet
good.
Katie and there was a deity nearby, or is that something else? Or is that a whole other campaign I'm messing up?
Mama?
What are you? And then the so what? What's your next question?
Do you remember? When we looked up who's a deity and there's a deity nearby and we just...
Cool.
Is that a
Cool.
different
Well
campaign?
done.
Wow, that's a
Yeah,
whole
that's
moment
different.
right there. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah.
That
The
was-
spell is 10 minutes
Dick
long,
that
but
was
now
best.
it's like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Um,
Dating all of them.
instead of saying anything out loud, I'm actually just gonna like think it.
Different campaign.
Like shake myself to try and focus. I'm gonna ask, is Vecna one day away?
I can't see where Vecna is. I'm with a weird cabal of people.
Don't worry.
We call him the other group.
They're fairly incompetent.
They broke me out and made some wild
Pretty
choices.
They're incompetent. It's pretty
I've-
bad if we're calling them the incompetent group, I just want to say.
I've lost connection to most of my magic. The elf seems very evil.
They
That's,
have an elf with them?
Yeah,
Isn't that
Rodri's character, no?
Rodgers?
Isn't Rodri an elf?
Not Connor.
Well, we can look it up, can't we,
It's
on our...
halfling.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is that cheating if we look it up? I mean, we would know that.
We would know.
Rodri's the elf.
Yeah.
I thought it was Rodri.
That checks out.
And I was the Welshman.
My connection to whatever magic the matron had bestowed upon me is gone. But somehow you're reaching me. I'm so happy that you're
The matron's
You're,
back.
well, where are you? Are you safe?
Pog farm.
Please tell me you're safe. And if you're talking to
Mom.
Anton, let him know I miss him.
I need some massive explaining of why your mom has
Is the
had
matron.
power from the matron but isn't the matron.
Yeah,
but
that's
has
what I
been the
was
one
gonna
you're
say.
talking to.
I know.
That's what I'm
Can I
confused with,
respond
because that
back to
person
this?
referenced the
Like,
matron
speak
as
it.
the
You got one more
person
question.
she's supposed to be
I have
contacting.
one
Active
more
the new
question.
matron now.
Well, that's what it sounds like. It's a Santa Claus situation.
Ask, are you the matron?
Ask if you push Santa Claus off the roof.
Yeah, that's super clear. That's super clear. She needs to be really careful in her wording. Did you?
Push Santa Claus fall off
Really?
the roof
Yeah.
and put on his clothes.
Okay,
Really?
so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna like ask that question because that's no longer importance.
Did you know that was going to happen?
No? Yeah. Oh, you did?
Oh.
From the
There
message.
we go.
From the
Never trust you
message.
again.
What was the message?
Charlotte or
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I just didn't think it was gonna come through like that.
Jeez. So Andrew's character, the dad's the key player, the mom's friends with the matron. Reek, you don't even know the name of my parents.
No one cares. You're a second character.
Okay.
was-
Okay.
We cared about we cared about your first character.
Did we?
Well,
I'm gonna ask.
more than this one.
Where is the matron now? Wait, that's not a yes or no.
Where's your
Well,
gun now?
Yes, is the answer.
Yeah. Do you need saving?
Oh.
Billy knew all along, that's why he saved.
Well, the elf is evil, so I imagine
Mm-hmm.
she may.
She's got the power of the matron.
Who even knows what that
Doesn't
is?
everybody need saving?
With that group, they do.
They need to be saved from themselves.
Yeah.
The elf's evil. Well, they're all evil, but the elf's super evil.
It's like chaotic evil.
I remember when we started the campaign, I think Roger threw out there like, hey, we should make a whole evil group.
Yeah,
Sabine, I've made my choices. I'm living with them. The matron has plans for me. I don't need saving. I'm trying to save you.
Sounds like a threat.
It was love all along.
It was love all along.
Oh my god, I was wrong. It was love.
Kind of like a last ditch effort. Can I just ask, like, is it really you?
There's no response.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Haha, jokes. It fades away.
Oh well.
Oh well. JK.
Just smiley face emoji.
Eggplant.
Jesus.
Snowman.
Chuckleplex.
So what do you guys do now?
Crisis averted.
We don't know about any of that, right?
No.
No.
Same
So
thing.
angry.
Still in my
Cameron
notes.
is angry right now. Ricky doesn't get to know about it.
You made your choice.
To not know about?
So
To jump
apparently
from the
everything
hole.
about the beacons are true, which means we could try and just block this area off for now and sort it out.
How did that go? Was that
How's the
a good
matron- how's the matron
conversation?
doing?
How's
Well-
the matron doing? Okay, just
Great.
wondering.
Connection hasn't broken, so
Okay.
clearly whatever they did, matron losing her powers.
I'll roll.
Do it! Do it!
Insight. I'll do it.
The insight check.
Yeah, I know we don't. I trust
Yeah, we
everyone
trust
here
it.
except for everybody. No, I trust
Excuse me?
Except for the undead one.
except for the undead one who has interesting.
Cool.
Skincare routines.
Glad that everything's going so well.
I'm
So
glad
we
I
got
can
nothing
trust
to worry
everybody
about?
at this table.
Well, I mean, if you're worried about the other group, then yeah, you have a lot to worry about.
I'm never
What?
worried about that group in my life.
I'm always
Right.
worried about that group.
Yeah, the rainbow.
But it looks like all the beacons are here.
Can we just start taking them?
Well, we could just block off this whole place and then none of Vecna's followers can get in either if they're undead.
Yeah,
But
let's
how
just
just
gonna
long
be
will
our
that
haven.
last?
A full day.
But then what?
It'll just dissipate. But if you end up having a ruby, I could just cast it again tomorrow.
I do have a ruby.
Are we
The
gonna
one
just
thing
keep doing
that
that
she-
forever though? Like, what's our final?
Yeah,
Well,
Dr.
Vecna's
Strange
coming
stuff.
here, right?
Yeah.
But while we're doing whatever we need to do with the beacons, we can make this a
Safe
spot.
place.
safe spot.
Yeah, I think we do that, and I have $5,000 worth of gems.
Stuffed animals.
No gems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you have a ruby though. It could be every gem but a ruby.
They're whatever you want.
I need some rubies, please.
That's cool.
All right, you need to walk away though.
Walk away.
You can't be here.
Otherwise,
You want to take 5d10
get
radiant
killed.
damage.
No, I don't.
Okay, you need to leave
Oh
then.
man. Okay.
You have to go away with the other group.
Don't go.
You're
don't go
secondary
alone.
character now.
Don't go alone.
Myron can't do any of this stuff with us.
Well, if I'm gonna ward it against undead,
Yeah.
if there's undead in this like area,
Right. So
then
it's
like
they
the
like
next session is
instantly
us,
take
like,
damage.
Go wait upstairs, Sean.
Guess I'm gonna go play Lost Ark.
All she has to do is move, and then I can cast it, and then she just can
Sean
come
will
back.
be
oh,
and
with
in
the
the
password. Oh, that's
We'll
fine.
do breakout rooms.
Myron
they
can
just put
come in.
they just put go-kart racing.
Have you
Lost
tried
Ark.
not being undead?
Yeah.
Have you tried? Just wish real hard.
Yeah.
Myron can come in after.
Maybe if you use Greater Restoration once in a while.
I offered that.
I don't have that spell.
When it first happened, I offered that, and you said no.
I'd rather
yeah,
be
that's
undead
right.
like a weirdo.
I could try stabbing you. It hasn't worked for most people so far.
Yeah.
Now, do we
Right.
know if there's any? We came upon this camp, so do we know if there's any already in the tower? Like, what would happen if you set this protection spell and they're already in?
They couldn't get in though, right? That was the whole thing. They couldn't get through Ion's lock.
Right. But they set the camp, so where would they have gone? Why would they have left their camp
Mm-hmm.
half an hour ago?
I think they're going. They went in all directions, right?
Mhm.
And they're either looking for the lost orb or they are aware of the clues. Like they're looking for something.
All right, so
Yeah.
we better cast it now.
Okay,
Go
my,
away, Myron.
my question for you is if you're planning to do this again tomorrow and we're inside the tower,
Well, we are.
what
You're not.
then?
Then you take radiant damage. at that
Or you'll
point.
have to leave and come back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna do it if you can't get away. This is giving us some insurance that while we're here, Vecna's not gonna show up.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna have to face him sooner or later, then this can just be dispelled. But
You have to trust her.
At
We're a
least it's
confident group.
something.
She's
No,
the
I'm
most
fine
confident of
with
the
doing
confident.
it. Makes sense. Can't just cast the spell and not hit me.
Bye, Felicia.
no, no, I don't think I can. Hmm.
Why don't you want to walk away?
No, I'm fine walking away.
Okay. Because I'm getting suspicious.
What do you? I literally just agreed with you.
I know you did.
When a chosen creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Yeah, I don't think you could just do it all at the same time.
Okay.
Save you the
Walk away.
Myron, come back.
Just walk
Oh
away.
my god! Now what?
Okay, it takes 10 minutes to cast, and I'm gonna hope that no material components was a thing still overnight, and I'm going to try and cast it. And I'm gonna choose radiant
It's
damage.
24 hours, right?
Okay.
Yeah, 24 hours.
No, so the ability was 10 days.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Do we still
What,
feel?
But just for the, no,
No,
for the
no,
first
sure.
one though, right? Not
Nice.
for 10 days straight.
Okay.
That's pretty sweet.
Man, I was gonna put a lot of spells back that I took away.
Wait, what?
And then I'm
The
gonna put
ability is
a-
for 10 days?
The material component was the first spell within the next 10 days.
Oh, within the next. Got it.
I'm gonna put a password on it.
What's your password?
Charlotte.
Oh, there you go.
Why is it Charlotte? What does that mean?
Don't listen to the secondary character.
No, I like it.
Don't listen to Murder Ricky.
Murder.
Is that a?
He was a murderer.
Yeah, sure.
The
Yeah.
betrayer.
Yeah, what
Those
was
things
that
were
about?
false.
I don't.
We found out that they had
Were
false
they?
information.
They didn't have false
Yes, they
information.
did.
Not for me.
Ellen
They said I
asked
was
them-
fake.
Yeah, but Elena said, "What about the thing?" And they gave wrong information.
Right.
Doesn't mean they're wrong about you.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean they're right.
What did you see in the illusion tower, though?
What the hell
It
are you
spooked
talking
you. It spooked you.
Tell us what you're hiding. Where are the
Inside.
trucks?
What was the illusion tower? Oh, I watched my tribe get wiped out.
Did you
Were
wipe
the
them out?
wiping,
No.
Were you the one wiping them out?
No, I was not.
I mean, you saw it.
We're thinking about it.
Somebody else wiped them out.
Uh huh. Who's the somebody?
Ricky Marie.
Cameron doesn't know, but Ricky says it. Because it was only a couple hours ago.
It's not on your sheet.
Oh no, we had a long rest.
Uh,
No, I just printed out my sheet. I have a Google Doc where I keep all
Oh,
my
right.
notes.
The doobly doos.
Excuse me?
What?
That was the guy, the people who wiped them out. When you don't know what to say, you just say
Oh, the
doobly
doobly
doo.
doos.
Is that your improv training?
No!
Everybody dies.
I missed the train.
Because you're not using a skull.
No, I'm not. So, what do you guys do?
We're just waiting for the
Alright.
spell to be cast.
So, I'm assuming 10 minutes is.
Okay.
Okay.
Ricky gets interrogated for 10 minutes.
So this whole area is fine now. At least to undead.
Don't tell her this the password.
5d10?
Yes, it's 5d10.
Okay.
There's a save.
Doobly-doos.
though.
Holy shit! How many things do you kill that are inside?
When a chosen creature
Hey, it's
enters the
10:30.
spell's area for the
Does
first
nothing.
time on a
Yeah.
turn or starts its turn there, the creature takes 5d10 radiant or necrotic. Your choice.
But you said you said chosen creature. Does this only work for a specific creature?
Like celestial, elementals,
Oh,
fae,
type
fiend, or
of
undead.
creature. Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
It
Yeah.
doesn't actually say there's a save. It just happens.
Yep, and I'm rolling the damage for what makes sense.
It's also only 30 feet up off the ground.
Well, I mean,
Because there's a lot of creatures there.
well, it's just like a little tent.
Yeah.
It's a web, one would say, a Charlotte's web,
As you
Sure.
maybe.
But
Nobody
it's
would say
killing every other undead that's
That's
in
fine.
as you
That's fine.
cast the spell, you start to see skeletons rise
But they're dead.
and shatter
Yes.
around you.
Good.
You start to see figures running from the burrows towards you as they shatter, they collapse, they melt.
Holy shit! This is quite the scene.
You're seeing what looks like an army rising and being rebuffed by this forbiddance.
Oh.
What are you guys doing?
Sabine, can I just say, I'm real glad that you're on our side.
As you start to
Thank
see
you.
like dozens and dozens of bodies rushing towards the center and collapsing under the power of this spell. What are you guys doing?
Do we
I don't actually know if I caused that or not with this
do
spell.
we want to open it? Is that the end game?
Dad, what do we do now?
Is he with you?
Daddy!
I'm assuming he's with us in a safe space.
We have everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, we have everyone. There's
We
no
would've brought
point in
everyone.
bringing everyone, leaving it.
Jax is
We-
with us?
Yes?
We,
Yeah.
we
Said
need
that.
to get these out of.
Remember, he's like, I will follow you to the
We need to get these
and I
beacons
was
out of
like,
the
"Very
open. If they are left here, they are accessible. They are destroyable, and we can't let them be destroyed. They hold the Luxon separate from themselves. The 8 parts of the Luxon, if they were destroyed, they could reconvene, and the demigod contained within would wreak havoc on this world. The safest place that I can think of is up there.
I mean, the magic beans.
Did you say Luxon?
The
The
Luxon.
whole time I thought it was Luxon.
Anyway, let's go.
Do you guys know how to get up there?
Yeah.
We do the things.
I can jump up.
We just have to trust.
No, we have to do the orders.
It's an upside down tower,
It's a
right?
sphere.
It's a sphere.
It's a black ball floating above, blocking what looks like the remains of a pyramid that once was there.
What are the 7
Let's
clues?
go in order.
There's 9 clues, I think.
There's 8.
There's
There's
8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
7
gotta
and
figure it together.
we got there.
First.
Inventory.
The first one was the last one that we did.
Shield thy heart with a wand from the nether oak.
Got it.
Do it.
Can you shield
The
us with
wand from the nether.
We
oak.
do that.
it? Do we
Who's
need
doing this?
8 wands?
It's one person
Is
to
it
do
one
it, right?
person? To do it all?
I don't know. You got the clues.
What's the next clue? We'll always do all
Um,
first. Before reaction.
Second, summon a flame in the palm of your hand.
Well,
Okay.
people can do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Third,
Yeah.
a burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear.
A burnt what? A burnt.
A burnt palm, like palm.
Yeah, palm.
Fourth, coax a secret from another. Fifth, quench the flame in the palm with ice. Sixth, hide thyself behind a mask. Seventh, trace the circle with the ashes of the dead. And 8, stand firm in the circle of death and consume poison.
Oh. I think this is one person because it's a lot of like create the fire, cup the fire, get burnt, like feel that burn of the fire, all that kind of stuff.
I don't know, because none of us can do all of those things.
Does anybody have ashes?
All of us can make fire.
There's ashes all around you now.
Not all of us can make fire.
Not all of us can make fire.
For primary characters, not secondary.
Well, I can't either.
I can make fire.
Don't know if this is
It's on
poisonous, but I could give it a try.
Sure.
Why can't you just like smoke a cigarette like it's poisonous?
Can you do all of this?
Well, I hold out a vial. I don't know if this is poison. Can't say I've drank it.
I feel like it should be Sabine that does this, except
The poison part?
if the undead person dies from the poison, nobody cares. But otherwise, it should be Sabine.
I don't know
Aren't
if you can...
undead immune to poison anyway?
Are you immune to poison? I have
Yeah, there's
protection
no-
from poison, so whoever is going to be doing that step, I
What?
can protect you anyways.
What's the mask again?
Wear a mask.
That's your mask.
That's what I mean.
That's what I was
I think
thinking.
everybody is doing part of this.
I'm
Yeah.
immune
I
to
think it's everybody.
disease.
Only 6 of us. in
Yeah.
steps.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
2 of them
six
are one.
I was gonna say let's try and do this together,
I
and
think
then
we
if it
should try
doesn't
and do
work,
it
one
together.
person
Yeah.
tries.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine, that's fine.
Step 1.
Shield thyself with heart. Nope. Shield thy heart with a wand from the nether oak.
So who has that another?
I pull
That's
up the
you do,
wand
right?
and
You do it.
cast
It's a
shield.
wand and you're a wizard.
But you're undead, does that mean you have no heart?
No, I have a heart.
It just doesn't
Okay,
beat.
so
Okay.
Myron casts shield.
With the
Or only
wand.
eats brains.
Second,
Okay.
summon a flame in the palm of your hand.
I cast fire.
I'd also cast fire, just in case.
Oh, you're doing
Cool.
all of this?
Yeah, this makes sense.
We can
Yeah,
all
that's a
do
good
it
idea.
together, but I'll.
That's a really good idea.
Just in
We'll never
case.
know
Yeah.
what the true answer is.
Doesn't matter.
It's
We
all
did
of
it
us or
together.
Eric, is it considered casting? Because I don't actually fire it. I just ready it.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
Is that a cast?
works. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cast. I mean, Hugin's a cantrip, it's casting.
Just say you do it.
Okay.
Say, I do that.
I do
I
that.
do that.
Okay.
Third, shed a secret about yourself for all to hear.
Ooh, who wants to do that?
And we're all doing it, right?
Oh, shoot.
Go around the circle.
I don't actually know if my character has any secrets that haven't been told.
None.
Bullshit.
No, seriously, truly.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't eat meat yesterday, but said I did or something.
Okay, I'll think of something while everyone
That's
goes
a
around.
lie. That's definitely a secret.
Secret, yeah, that's right.
Do you have a secret? Since you're doing all the steps.
I mean, I think you guys inferred it already, but I
Then it's not a secret.
stole that beacon from Veland's dead body.
Oh, we knew that. Didn't we know that?
Riki's surprised. Cameron's angry.
I don't actually think we knew.
Well, we knew that out of character,
Yeah,
but we
no,
didn't know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're
We
right,
did
right,
see
right,
it.
right, right. Sometimes that blurs. Okay, so you said
Okay.
that.
Maybe nobody else is
Oh,
sharing secrets?
Sorry, we need to do it.
Wait,
This
wait,
whole
wait,
thing is a
wait.
We're all gonna do it together. Go ahead.
Yeah,
the other one
no.
is
Got him.
Coax the
Got
secret.
it.
The world's
next
not
one's
ending.
secret.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, Coax the secret now.
Coax
Tell
a
me
secret
something,
from
right?
another.
You have to you have to ask maybe your question.
Sabine?
Jax, what's
Shiri?
give us a secret. Jax, tell us a secret.
Riki?
Well, we're all gonna be part of it anyway. so I can't
Ask
really post
Ricky.
them.
Ask Ricky if he actually murdered somebody.
I don't know what that was in reference to. Besides the fact that I've killed a lot of people in my time.
They said a lot.
Jax,
of
what's your secret?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
No, it's gotta
No.
be about people. About
We gotta
us.
coax it from somebody. We're all gonna give up a secret. We need to coax it from
I
somebody.
think we're just.
Coaxing means you get it from somebody who doesn't
No,
want to give it up.
I think.
As Riki
Sean's just
says
doing
that, I cast detect thoughts on him, probing deeper.
Wow.
On who?
On
Riki.
Riki.
Okay. Do I get a chance to fight it or anything?
That's a save, yeah.
Wisdom 17.
Well, no, I'm gonna fail.
What are you thinking, Riki?
8.
Or does the DM decide what
Yeah, you're
Riki
gonna
is?
have to.
Go for it. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm. What are you saying?
I'm looking for the darkest, dirtiest secret that this man has.
Okay.
Jesus, that's good.
This is dark.
Yeah, what the hell? Well, so the problem is, I think the biggest one would be that I'm ostracized from my tribe, but you guys already know that.
What was the reason why you were ostracized?
I refused to participate in
Sus.
the the way that they have their rituals and the way that they I'm trying to think of the word, like rite of passage. I refused to participate in.
You denied the ritual of the Aramente.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I don't have my sheets. I can.
Okay.
Like, is that like a coming of age ritual?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember all the details, but like those are the broad strokes.
Right.
I haven't read my backstory in a long time, but that is why I was ostracized. Yeah.
You ran away because you're afraid to be a warrior.
I wasn't afraid to be a warrior. I was against how what they considered a rite of passage.
Which was what?
Was it bad?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Let's look it up. Ritual of the what, Eric?
You have a Google
DVD?
spreadsheet.
DVD?
I have to go on my Google
The
Docs to find it.
Aramente.
Aramente.
R-O?
What is it? I honestly could
You
so long.
refused your Aramente, which was a journey to basically overcome. Well, basically, it's a ritual to overcome certain elements, which was part of the tribe's founding.
Yeah, I was against it.
Interesting.
Very cool.
And so you're ostracized because of that.
Yeah. I'm trying to prove myself.
I mean, it's a little. That's like
Exactly.
sort of tea, but
That's pretty good. Okay.
rumors and gossip.
That should be enough.
Number 5?
Number 6.
Number 6?
No, number 5.
Wasn't oh, you're right.
Quench the flame in the palm with ice.
Okay, so I take Frost Bolt and I shoot it at the fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go.
I use Frost Bite.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip.
Cool.
Okay.
6. Hide thyself behind a mask.
Do it.
It's built to my face, but it might fit yours.
No, put it on you. And as you do that, I cast invisibility with my Blessing of the Moonweaver.
Yeah, well done. That's cool.
You can all do it.
What? Who said that? Why did you do
Myron, wherever you are.
Yeah, right here. Haven't moved.
Trace the circle with the ashes of the dead.
Do we have ashes?
I mean, the dead are dying.
We got a bunch of
Oh yeah, okay. I collect
Ashes.
some ashes and I give them to you and to you.
Yeah, trace circle.
Here, you start at that end and I'll sprinkle it at this end. We'll
Okay.
make a circle.
I do too.
Yeah. Okay.
And then 8 is
Have lots of fun.
stand firm in the circle of death and consume poison.
Well, that's a hard.
I don't know if we're gonna do that one.
We never could poison be like lies.
I have.
So I was gonna think, is there something else that could be
I have a
poison?
serum stiletto. I have poison on my serum. Is that poison? Is it poison dipped?
It's poison.
It's poison.
Cool. So I have poison for my serum stiletto. It's just a dagger.
Could it also be like
Can use that.
toxic work
It actually
environments?
makes people speak truth, so we can use that poison.
Metal Myron, do you want to come here for a sec?
So,
Riki has something for you to consume.
Trusting metal mire. But this, I give it to real mire.
Metal.
He doesn't want to consume poison. I guess.
Also,
Or
she
sure.
cooks the thought, so I'm giving it to real mire.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you want
But
some
then she'll
protection
die.
from this?
Well, put it
May
in
not.
this. Put it in this vial.
Yeah, I do that. I got it.
you dripped it? Okay.
And I drink it standing in the circle of ashes.
And
All right, now
Myron-
what secrets do you have, you fuck?
You know what? If Myron dies, we have Metal Myron.
We've only got a few seconds for us
She's
to
not
tell
gonna
me all your
die.
secrets.
She's not gonna die.
You just did the like Karen cat meme.
Yeah.
Myron.
I murdered a tribe of Leonin.
What?
What?
You murdered a what?
A tribe of Leonin. No, I'm kidding.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Myron.
Ooh.
You find yourself in dark space.
No.
You find your
Self in a dark space.
Oh,
So it was only one
I mean,
person then.
Yeah.
haven't we all?
You are seemingly in a dome of blackness, darkness. Welcome, my child.
Child.
Is that Vecna's voice? Do we know that voice? I'm not here.
It's gotta be Ayun.
A mote of fire comes into the palm of my hand.
You don't need that here.
No.
And the space lights up, and you are assaulted with the glowing energy of what looks like a gigantic humanoid figure. The head is replaced by swirling energy of almost like sunlight.
It's a frap.
You are blinded as the light comes to somewhat of a bearable view. It's been a long time since someone has journeyed this far. What brings you? What brings you to the cusp, the gates themselves?
I wish I had it on me, but we're trying to protect you from Vecna. Protect the beacons.
The deceiver, the one who seeks to destroy the gate.
Yes, same one.
What do you ask of me to help?
Could you bless my friends with some protection? We might need it if we're gonna fight him.
My magic doesn't reach that far. You are here in this antechamber. The arcane gate, the arcane lock, seals me in as much as it seals others out. You've passed through. Are your friends coming?
I don't know if they wield the powers to break through your lock. Is there anything you can do to bring them in?
Those that can solve the clues that I've left can enter. Mysteries that I've made sure that those who are not of this world, not of the living, can solve.
Do you think that we would start to do this once we saw that Myron disappeared?
Yeah.
Yeah, did she vanish?
Wondering if we know.
So, we can jump back. What are you guys doing?
Curious if I would have to do every step in order again. I probably would.
Did she vanish?
She did.
Did a beacon vanish with her?
Were you holding
Nope.
one? No.
We have to
It's
carry
with
them
Ellen
through
now.
We have to
then.
carry them through.
All
yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Why are we carrying the beacons through?
So they're locked away.
Oh, okay, then let's do it.
Okay.
Now we need. We don't have.
We don't have
You
to.
have to go get another oak wand.
What's my wands? Because I have wands.
Jax, get us more wands.
I'm on it!
Take your armor off, you idiot.
Never!
quick.
My secret is I love you!
Eric, how do I know what the wands are made of?
Pardon?
How do you know what the wands are made of?
They are made of oak from the trees.
Remember we got told about that. You know, you don't have one. We was from that specific batch of trees.
Oh.
That's what Jax went
So-
and got.
Oh, right.
If we
yeah,
go
yeah,
through
yeah.
those steps, other than the secrets, can we just like you're assuming that we're doing?
Yeah, can we say we're doing this?
Yeah, you
To-
could be
to-
working on that.
Yeah.
Spin the wheels?
I mean, it's 10. I'm assuming we're gonna end
We'll
soon.
see how this goes.
Well, people have work tomorrow. You
yes,
can't.
I do know that.
If it goes to 5 a.m., Eric says it goes to 5 a.m.
we can only,
You agreed to D&D tonight.
we can legally keep them till 4 p.m. I will keep you till 4 p.m.
We're all working from home tomorrow.
I'm off.
I'm off.
Nice.
How?
So we all show up. Not Jax. This group.
Okay.
No, we still have to tell
Yeah.
secrets.
We're working while
That's
Myron's doing
important.
her thing.
Well, I thought we weren't going to do that part, that's all.
No, I think the secrets are still important to share for role playing wise. Everything.
Gotcha.
I'm saying everything else, like assume.
Eric's trying to end before 11.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have been following me for your entire life.
Wait,
Just my
What?
status.
What is it that you need to defeat this great evil?
I need to know how they locked him away last time.
Last time? He's free. He wasn't locked away last time. He was delayed.
How do we kill him?
He's already dead.
How do we banish him to the Shadow Realm?
That hasn't stopped him before.
Oh my god, how do
Ask the right question.
How do we?
What do you need? I want
how
to
do
kill
we
him.
stop
Get
him
to
from coming back?
You can stop him from coming back by defeating him.
Mm.
By
Oh. What does the flag tree look like?
it
What's
looks
an
like
obelisk?
it looks like a golden vase
Oh, okay.
in a pyramidal temple
How do we make
locked
the bad
away
man
in the
stop?
astral sea.
How do we make ouchie? No, no more.
You can defeat him by removing his source of power and then killing him like you kill any other thing. But until then, he's just gonna keep coming back.
Where is he right now?
He's here.
Oh shit.
Source of power.
Is he in the tower
The
with you?
phylactery.
He's not in here with us, right?
So we don't need lots of
Yeah.
He's
Just need to show
here
the
in Ice Haven. He's here in the Necropolis. He's
He's everywhere.
It's the Matrix thing where it's everywhere.
It's you when the wind blows.
he's right beside you. And we go back to the group
Oh my god.
as you see a figure walking up to this little campfire below this giant black ball. Myron gone. Well.
Isn't he gonna burn? Because it's a spell that.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't
It's
care.
only 5d10.
He gives 0 fucks.
It's like,
Gotcha.
Holy
That's,
fuck.
Nothing but a flesh wound.
yeah.
You better roll those dice.
I
You
already
did so
did.
much work for it.
I did a while ago. So you've figured out how to get in, eh?
Always Canadian.
It's been Canadian the whole time. I guess it's my turn, and you see him starting to perform the same ritual that you guys did. Thanks to thanks to my general. Sorry, I got to know the secret to it.
I was invisible for the last two.
Who's the general?
He's got true sight. Hey, who's the general? Who's your general?
I'm the general.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, great.
Well, you guys were there when it
Told
happened.
you.
And you see
You were there when it happened.
green
It wasn't a
flame in their
betrayal.
hand. Close the flame as it freezes into them as they are slowly working through the ritual.
What was the secret? Did we get it?
We will end there.
Yeah, what's the Magnus secret? And do we have to kill Myron?
No.
Find
He
out
just-
next time.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
you were
started with.